I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
Errol Spence, the truth. Well, I've been the truth. You feel me? Come on, man.
Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. It's a great day to talk boxing. Ness on the mic, super chat to call in. It's the Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe. Join the Patreon today.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio, where we're going to be recapping Keith one-time Thurman return to the ring. Looked spectacular. Turned back the hands of Tom, nonetheless, getting a third-round stoppage of the young, hungry Brock Jarvis. A left-handed uppercut ends it all for Brock, sending him to the canvas, not being able to get up. Well, actually, he did get up after that. Then he was dropped with a left hook, So shout out to Thurman. He is back. As you can see, the title says, bring on Tszyu and Errol Spence Jr. Bring on Tszyu and Errol Spence Jr. Looks like Keith one-time Thurman is ready.
Errol Spence, the truth. Well, I've been the truth. You feel me?
If you
Come on, man.
want to call in, Discord is available. X Space is also available. Remember, we're just recapping the fight with Keith Thurman and Brock Jarvis. It's very unfortunate that PBC hasn't put the fight out, man. We had to watch it on Fox Australia, their YouTube channel. PBC just, dropping the ball when it comes to their fighters and their stable. I don't understand, where is the love and attention. This was actually a fight replay. It only has 480 views on the Premier Boxing Channel's YouTube, man. Just very nasty. They don't care, and it's kind of obvious that they don't care. But look, at least Thurman picked up the win, moves on to bigger and better things. He did make it clear, though, that the fight with Tszyu isn't concrete. That isn't 1,000% official. So, we'll see what comes down the pipeline for Keith one-time Thurman, if it's Tszyu, or do we get that Errol Spence rematch? Not rematch, but the Errol Spence match we've been waiting on for some time. Errol has been avoiding Keith now for, quite some time. He continuously says he's not going to fight Keith. There's no reason to fight Keith. I think now is a better time than ever to fight Keith. Obviously Keith just got his tune-up. Earl doesn't do tune-up, so Keith can be his tune-up and let the winner move forward, man. And if Earl isn't looking to fight and he's retired, then that's cool too, because he has been out the ring, 592 days, I believe. So, that's pretty much retired as well. So, I'm not trying to push him to do something he's not really into. Yeah, he's been out of the ring 592 days is the last time Errol Spence Jr. fought versus Terrence Bud Crawford that night. So, again, it's a fight that's already been promoted. It's been built up. Earl and Keith is a great fight to do. It's in-house. Now, if Earl is out of business and he's retired, then obviously the Keith Thurman and the Tim Tszyu fight makes the most sense. It's a big fight for Keith. Get his name back in the mix, and it should be title shots thereafter, So that's what I'm assuming we're going to get. I would like for it to be potentially Errol Spence before getting in there with Tszyu, just so that, Keith could get the rust off. This was only 3 rounds, and he took some shots in that first round. So, I'd like to see him get some more action, get back active. It looks like he's got the trainer of Andre Berto in the ring with him as well. That guy used to train Berto. And Brock came into this fight very animated. Even during the final face-off in the ring, he had an Antonio Tarver moment, kind of like any excuses today, Roy? Well, he had his own version of that. And I think ultimately that's what caused the downfall of Brock. Little too stiff, little too tight due to the magnitude of the event. And, once he felt that power, everything changed. He had no problem landing his own shots, which he did. I'm sure Keith felt it, especially that uppercut kind of popped Keith's head up like a Pez dispenser in this first round. But outside of that, nothing new, nothing that Keith Thurman hasn't already seen. One time is back. Now, I don't know how back are people going to allow him to be, because it is Brock Jarvis, right? And he was knocked out by Liam Pardo. So you'll mess around and get some people to hate and not give him the credit he deserves for the win. You got to remember, Brock has fought as high as 160. So, this was a test for Thurman, especially after so many years off. But, it's becoming a common theme with Thurman, man. He can take 2 and 3 years off and still come back and not miss a beat. Defensively, he was sound. Technically, he was sound. I mean, first couple of seconds of the opening bell, and he landed a big right hand followed by a left hook. But in this round, at the minute 1:30 timestamp is where Brock gets a little flurry in, and he lands that uppercut that I'm sure Keith felt because Keith started to grab. I thought it was going to get ugly because Brock landed a couple of right hands to the side of the head during the clinch, and you just never know how a fighter is going to take those. They could end up being equilibrium shots, and, all of a sudden Keith isn't himself. But he took all the punches of Brock fairly well. He didn't look small either. Again, just another reason why I want to see him in there with, Earl or maybe another 54-pounder, not necessarily Tim Tszyu, even though Tszyu did lose, to Fundora. So it's not like he's unbeaten and there's not a way to crack the code. We've seen in the Mulataya fight as well, he doesn't necessarily move his head the most. So, maybe this is a great fight for Keith to run right into. No time off. He got the rust off, and hopefully he's not injured, because Keith does get those elbow injuries, and he's gotten injuries in the past. Hopefully this time off has helped him, and he's back fresh. He looked good at 54. You could almost not tell, though. Brock certainly looks bigger in the shoulders and the chest. If someone doesn't tell you Keith's fighting at 154 pounds, I'm not sure that you can tell the difference, right? I'm not sure that you can see he's not at the welterweight division, but I got B. Paulie, Michigan. What up?
Yo, what up, though, nah?
What's good?
Hold on, let me fix my audio real quick. You slid up on me real quick. Man, what up, though, man?
Chilling. Watching his step back right hand by Thurman.
Bro, Keith Thurman back, man. You know, that's always been my favorite fighter. Keith Thurman, Sean Porter. And it's funny because I listened to that interview after, man, and he was talking about how only him and Sean Porter uh, won against the Ukraine fighters back in the Olympics. But that was a good setup, man. Keith Thurman, he's so smart, bro. That's one thing I always respected is his IQ, the way he breaks it down and the way he displays it. You know what I mean? So it was good to see him back, man. He got really intelligent feet. You can see the way he changes directions, and I heard him speak on it many times. Them impact shots, you know, the videos you used to upload with Keith Thurman. There, you talking about them impact shots, switching directions, boom. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You
Nah, he
seen it?
does good
He did it.
lateral movement, man. And when you least expect it, he cracks you with a shot because he's moving laterally.
Yeah, man. He's really good at that, man. Like I'm really big on footwork, lateral movement. So it was good to see Keith Thurman, man, back. Hopefully, you know, whoever he fight next, hopefully Tim Tszyu whoop old boy. I like Joey Spencer though, cause he's from around the way. But yeah, hopefully Tszyu beat him and then Keith Thurman can get another check, man. Maybe get a couple more fights before you get up out of here. It'd be good to see that Spence fight, man. I still want to see that Spence fight. You want to see that joint still? Or you done with it, nah?
Nah, I want it, man. It's in the title. Bring on Spence and Zoo.
You want it? You want it personally for sure?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Push that shit, dog. Yeah, definitely, man. But yeah, it was a good fight. I missed it. I had to just watch the playback as soon as I woke up, man. But yeah, good shit though, man. Shout out Ness, man. Respect. Shout out TBV, man. I'm about to get my workout done, man. On these pull-ups.
All right, champ. Get it in.
All right, champ.
I'm watching the full playback now, even though it was all over the internet. The knockdown was all over the internet. The whole fight was all over the internet. PBC really dropped the ball. No reason as to why we didn't get the live feed. Now I hear it was a pay-per-view in Australia, so that may have something to do with why we couldn't get a live feed, being as though it was a live pay-per-view over there. But Brock Jarvis, like I said, he's got a good left hand, man. He landed about 3 left hooks on Thurman, up and down, you know, digging to the body, bringing it back upstairs, looping around the guard. He's just not Keith Thurman, you know. The little bit of good that he got is not enough for one time. And one time really not doing nothing special, just going through the motions. Typical Keith. Just a smart boxer. Look at that. Great right hand. Beautiful left hook to the body. He is destroying Brock. He get caught, though, Keith. You know, he's getting caught by Brock, man. Brock just landed a big left hook at the end of the bell there in round number 2. And, you know, Keith wasn't disciplined. He didn't bring that hand back up quick enough. I think that's Tony Morgan, right? Ain't that his name? The trainer. I got Anthony Ruiz. What up? Anthony, you got to unmute. Anthony, you unmuted, then muted up again.
Can you hear me?
I do now. Round 3, timestamp 2:56 on the clock, and this is where it comes all crashing down for Brock. Ant, you there or what?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I hear you, bro. We just waiting on you to talk. All right, you're having some sort of connection issue, champ. If you want to call in, Discord is available. X Space is also available for anybody that wants to call in and voice their opinion. Right here, Voice of the People Hotline. We're taking calls via Discord and X Spaces. Timestamp 2:15 on the clock. Keith one-time Thurman in the ring versus Brock Jarvis. I don't know. That jab not too snappy on Thurman. I wonder if Earl's watching this and is like, yeah, I could take him. Because Earl got that vicious body attack. Brock, he be trying to have a body attack. He favors that left hand so much, it's kind of uneven. And I mean the attack to the body. Thurman with the great movement, man. Can always count on one time to have some great legs. The wheels. Good body shot by Thurman. Timestamp 112 on the clock. Oh, big right hand. This is where it ends, I bet. That shit sent Brock into the ropes. Oh, man. Oh, man. That looked like Benavidez right there. That shit was like right, left, uppercut. Dropped him. Keith in the corners dancing. Okay, Keith. I hear you, man. My boy needed this, man. He needed that. He's back. All right, it's officially over. I mean, I'm sure you guys already watched it, as did I, but, I wanted to watch it in high quality, so I did go to the Premier Boxing Champions channel and rewatch it there. Fight's over at the moment. Keith just celebrating. Phone lines are open. Anthony, trying you again. And doesn't look like you're going to connect, champ. We're dropping this link, live link to both. We got both X Spaces and the Twitter links in Discord. Excuse me, in YouTube. So we got the X Spaces and the Discord link in YouTube for anybody that wants to call in. We're talking Keith one-time Thurman, his destruction of Brock Jarvis, and calling out Tszyu. I'm calling for Errol Spence. What do you guys think? Keith immediately taking to social media and saying he's back. And with that performance, I mean, it's quite easy to realize he is back. High level, top notch. Basically a letter grades, whether you want to give him a minus or a plus. But that was certainly an A-level performance from Keith. Very disciplined, not allowing too many crazy shots to get through. So, good performance, man. Glad to see him back. Hawk, Maryland, what up?
Yo, Nuss.
Yo, Hawk.
What up, bro? TVV, number one.
What up?
Hey, man. Hey, too much. Hey, Keith one-time Thurman did his name justice. You know what I mean? He did his name justice, bro. You come back, it's been 3 years or so. He looked good. He looked like he felt him out in the first round. The young boy came in and tried to take his head off. And Keith got some pop, pop, pop. Ain't that how you say it?
Yep.
Keith got that pop. I don't know how he say it, but he used to say pop, pop, pop. Yeah, Keith back. That's nice, boy. He looked good. I think he looked real good.
I'm with you.
Is Earl biting? Any word?
I don't know. I think it's too soon. Earl probably was asleep. He probably gonna say something slick about how he missed it because he was asleep. But we'll see though. We'll see.
That's more like that back when Floyd didn't fight that the tall boy,
Paul
Paul.
Williams.
Yeah, that fight got away from us back then. You know what I mean? So to keep this fight it's the same. They need to get that fight going. I mean, that'd be a great fight for Earl to come on back fight Keith, man. I think that fight will sell good. I think it'll be real good. I mean, Earl might need a tune up. Earl might need a little tune up to keep everybody, if they're going to do it pay per view. But why is he not fighting on PBC? Why was he? It seemed like he by himself out there.
I think this is an Australia thing, man. 2-fight deal to get the Tszyu fight.
Oh, that's why they questioned him about Tszyu right after. They think because they got 2 fights with him.
Well, he said in the interview that it wasn't concrete, but yeah, that's the plan. Make sure that he could get past Brock, no injuries, because he's been getting injured and things like that. So as long as he's good, I'm sure they're going straight into negotiations with Tszyu, unless Sir Al would prefer Errol Spence.
Tszyu got a fight lined up.
Yeah, he fighting Joey Spencer.
Yeah, right. Spencer, that's it. Yeah, Spencer, that's gonna be a pretty good fight. Yeah, I like Spencer though. I like Spencer. Spencer will put a test to him. So, once if you get past Spencer, then we're gonna start talking about the key fight because I ain't gonna just disregard Spencer. Tszyu got pretty much clocked in that last fight he was in. So I want to see how he respond too. He got a little responding to do too because he got busted up pretty bad against that. And that guy's calling out everybody. The dude that beat up Tszyu. I can't think his name right now.
Bakram?
Yeah, Bakram. Yeah. Yeah, he calling out everybody. So, yeah, Tszyu ain't go back at that dude. A lot of these fights.
Nah, he didn't want that rematch. Not now.
Yeah, not now. But anyway, I don't want to get lost in the sauce. Keith Thurman looked good to me. He gave like you just said, an A performance. After 3 years, he looked real sharp. The first round he took. Second round, I think he got hit with a couple of good shots. The first round, that was just nervous energy from that young boy. And you know what? That kind of reminded me, not exactly, but your boy CYP. When you throw away a lot of energy in that first round, you ain't got nothing left for them later rounds, man. I think Keith Thurman gave that young boy a lesson. He gonna have to learn to start off a little more patient when he fight because he used up all his energy in the first and second round. But yeah, shout out to Keith Thurman, dog. Shout out to Keith Thurman. Very smart. And I haven't seen that side to side movement out of no boxers lately. I was impressed to see Keith with that. The way he goes from side to side, just leaping with those hooks. That shit is vicious. That's one thing that nobody does like Keith. Nobody does that like Keith. I can't think of the name that he beat up before he. It was a good fight he had. I can't think of the name of that boy, man. But he caught him with that shot, that uppercut, and he sent him down with the referee and all, man. So yeah, I'm glad to see Keith back, man. TBV #1. That's you on top of things, bro.
Appreciate you, Hawk. If you want to call in, now is the time. We're taking callers here on Discord and X Spaces. And we're talking about Keith One-Time Thurman's performance, knocking out Brock Jarvis in the third round. Keith One-Time Thurman is back. Miami Mark, what up?
What up? What up? What up? He's back. He back with the pop, 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 pop. But I think they're setting this thing up for Tszyu for real because they already brought him out to Australians already knew who he was because he was supposed to fight Tszyu. Then they brought him over back to Australia to fight. I mean, and then Tszyu is fighting Joey Spencer. I feel like they kind of setting up Tim Tszyu to be successful in this position right here. I don't think Joey Spencer is going to be able to walk down Tszyu. I think Tszyu has a little bit vulnerable when he's against a fighter that can walk him down, who's willing to step toe to toe with him. Look at a guy like Fundora or a guy like Bakram, and I don't see Joey Spencer doing that. So I think what they're gonna do is Joey Spencer is gonna go ahead and fight Tszyu. Tszyu's gonna get the dub. Then they're gonna go ahead and set it up with Zoo and Thurman. But I can't lie, that Earl fight will be good for here in the States. Thurman versus Earl. I think that would be great for a lot of guys who, you know, you call them what PBC fanboys or gangbangers, guys like that. I think they'll like that. A little throwback PBC fight.
Yep.
But I think they'll enjoy that. But yeah, man, I don't know. I think Joey Spencer's a little tailor made for Zoo, man. I think Zoo's gonna go ahead and look good in that fight, and then it's gonna hype this fight up with Thurman. But that's my call.
Agreed, man. Agreed. Joey is meant to be a tune-up for Zoo. We'll see, if Joey can do more than that. But the phone lines are open if you want to call in. Once again, we're talking Keith one-time Thurman's destruction of Brock Jarvis, who clearly was not on Keith's level. We got Nike Hendricks. What up?
Yo, you got me?
You know it.
All right, man. First of all, I want to start out by saying, fuck Keith Thurman. Fuck Keith Thurman. Nah, I'm fucking with you, man. Nah, man. Keith look nice, man. I like that, man. But what's lame, I ain't gonna lie, Ness. What's lame, though, bro, I knew he was fighting, but I really forgot about it. Like, damn. Like, motherfuckers, it's like, they threw Keith away, man. Like, they wasn't even talking about the shit. Like, now I gotta go back and watch the 3 rounds that he whooped the dude ass, but I ain't see the fight, so I gotta see the highlights now. But I was seeing a couple, when I logged onto the X, I seen a couple highlights. He looked good though, man. For like dude said, what, 3 years off? 3 years off, he looked good. And hey, Ness, man, we don't want that Keith Earl, man, cause I felt like Keith would have beat Earl before all the shit happened, all this other shit. So, and Keith always been the one that let his hands go, like with combos. So I ain't surprised by how he did him with that combo. So shit. Keith look good though, man. 3 year layoff look good.
That wasn't your bell. My bad.
Okay, but yeah, man. 3 year layoff and stuff. He looked good, man. So I wonder next, like. Zoo ducked him, so shit. I know Zoo ain't gonna fight him
Thurman
now.
happy as hell. He taking pictures with
And
everybody.
shit.
He happy to be
I'm
back, baby. He happy to be back in the limelight. Look, everybody want to shake that
what he
man
at
hand.
54 now, right, man? He at 54?
54. Look, girls going crazy for one time. That's wild.
He at 54 now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so yeah, man. I want to see how it go. Hey, if Crawford don't get the fucking Canelo fight, get Keith one more fight to get right, and shit, Keith versus Crawford. Hey, Crawford said it. Keith was the best at 47.
He
Hey,
did
now,
say that once
shit.
upon a time, but he done moved on, man. Keith got to keep doing. Like a Brock Jarvis win ain't gonna be enough to make Thurman.
That's why I
Make
said another
Crawford
win. Give
look
him
at
another
you.
test. Give him one more fight. Give him one more fight. Cause he got his feet back wet. Cause shit, he a vet, he a champ, so can't take that away from him. He just had to dip his feet back in that water. Now give him that fight. And if he win that, and if Crawford don't get the Canelo fight, they fight in September. Hey, shit. That's how I see it. Cause man, I don't see no other names. What the fuck he fighting upcomers for? Shit, he an ex-champ, unified champ at that. So shit, man, that's how I see it. But he looked good coming back. We just see where he go from here. That's my call.
All right, champ. All right, appreciate you checking in. Shout out to Sean, man. Sean is out here working for real, and I'm talking Sean Porter. My man's all the way in Australia for this one. That's what's up. So at least Keith wasn't alone, right? Sean was there. Sean worked with everybody. He worked with everybody. I love it. I love it, man. Phone lines are open. If you want to call in and discuss the performance of Keith one-time Thurman, now is the time. We got Discord and X Spaces both available for anybody that wants to voice their opinion on how great Keith looked. Where Earl at, man? Bring on Errol Spence, man. Stop ducking his work. We got Mr. Perfect, $2. Did Keith fight yet? You know Mr. Perfect just defending Earl. V-Dash, $2. Nah, bring Spence for one time. Let's go, man. Mr. Perfect, $2. I looked on Tubi. It's not there. It's because it's on Fox Sports Australia. Mr. Perfect, $2 more. How many people in the crowd, Ness? I don't know what you mean, bruv. I don't know what you mean. They there to see Thurman. You seen everybody shaking his hand. Pristine Sports, $2. Keith fight was an oil change, not even a tune-up. Laughing out loud. Hey, man, you know what happened to the Tin Man. You got to keep them joints oiled. Leonard Sterling, 5-pounder. If Tszyu wins April 6th, reported Tszyu versus Thurman, July 6th, no limit, pay-per-view, assume in Australia. The Brock win is nothing win. Oh, excuse me, is a nothing win. Good that Thurman back. I don't know about a nothing win. You know, he derailed Brock. Brock was supposed to get a shot at a domestic guy like Michael Zarafa, and now that's not there. You know. One lump sum, $2. What happened to the Hebrew Hammer? Kenyo Tater, $2. You losing fans keeping this chat blocked. Hey, Kenyo, you still here. One lump sum, $2. Tszyu has zero defense or footwork or head movement. Kenyo tell us, $2. I watch this show every day and I can't comment. You just did. But that was $2. D. Smith, $5. Shout out to the people that got up to watch Thurman. Yes, sir. Octo, $2. Spence versus Julian Williams, make it happen. No, didn't Julian just get kind of beat up on by Johannes Tellus? Kenyo Teller back with another $2. Where is H-Town, baby? He not here yet. I don't see him. Let me see. Nope, not yet. Ike with the 2-pounder. Yeah, I was with Porter till he said she rides one. Oh, that's nasty word. He better stop. Tommy, Florida.
What up, Ness? You got me?
We got you.
TV. Y'all make sure y'all go follow the sparring match on Instagram. But yeah, good little showing, nice little knockout. Yeah, bring on Spence, like you said. I don't want Tim Tszyu, I want Spence. I always wanted Spence. But, you know, whatever. Thurman ain't a fan favorite to people who call into this show. You know, they Crawford and Spence, so they feel like they gotta hate the man. But, you know, love it or hate it, making noise in the sport. We'll see what's next. Yeah, any other topic going on today? Oh, nah, because it ain't nothing popping. It's just Thurman show, huh?
Yeah, it's just about Thurman. He back, man.
Wrong. It ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? We gonna have more Thurman shows in the future, too. So whoever calling in, hating, or trying to say it ain't no good win, all right, cool. It ain't no good win. Say what you want to say. But, you know, tell your man Spence to jump in the ring and get him a tune-up. We all know it ain't even gonna be nobody as dangerous as Brock was. They ain't gonna put that man in there with nobody that can punch. You know why? Because he got no chin. He never did. That's why he ducked the smoke back then. You know, y'all used to talk about how he was ducking, da 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 da. Al know that Al knew what he was doing business wise. He was lining it up, and that's why he wanted the Earl and Thurman fight. He ain't want the Earl and Crawford because Thurman was gonna knock his ass out. But he knew that man ain't had no chance against Crawford. Thurman always had a way better chance versus Crawford. So you know, but I like it though. I like it though. Did you catch the live Ness or you hit the playback?
Nah, I had to catch the playback, bro. What you found a
Yeah,
stream or Fox was live on YouTube?
found the screen.
Hmm. Yeah, nah.
Found the screen. Yeah, it's all good.
I
Fellas.
watched the Fox one before Premier Boxing Champions put it out.
True, true. Yeah, I had sent you a little knockout before they put it out, I think. But I seen you open it. But yeah, man. Tell everybody. Go ahead and put out, go to Japan. I think he's still in Japan. Go out there, find Earl. You can't miss him. He's gonna be the tallest thing out there, right? Tell him to come back, get a tune up with a 130 pounder, and then tell him to line it up in July. You know.
That's the
But
bell player.
TVV.
You the man. We got Kenyo Taylor, $2. H-Town, my favorite, right? Person. No. Okay. Okay, so that was a space. So he didn't mean to put Favo Red. It was H-Town, my favorite person. Shout out to you, man. I'm sure he appreciates it. Shout out to H-Town for calling in every day. We're going to stay in Florida, man. We got Alex Vega.
Hello, can you hear me?
We do.
Excellent. All right, so I see the headline, man. Keep Thurman versus Brock Jarvis, huh? KO. Wow. So Thurman's back.
Did you
Wow.
not watch the
Yeah,
fight?
man. Must
Because I hear
no,
sarcasm,
man.
man.
I should have called out of work. This is big time. I'm surprised my emails weren't filled. My timeline wasn't filled with the link because you could watch it, right? Because it was a big deal. Man, a KO. What he KO'd him in third round? Is it third round stoppage?
It is the third
Is that correct?
round, Mr. Sarcasm.
Wow, early, yo, Keith, yo, the world is his oyster. So he beat a 154 pounder for this international WBA strap, right?
Yep.
It was like a top rated to get the international strap. You should be facing like another top guy, right? Brock Jarvis was that, right?
Hell
That's
yeah,
what's
Brock
up.
is top.
Yeah, yeah. He beat he lost to Leon Paro, man, in a barn burn, a close fight. Wait,
Yeah,
no,
I
no,
mean
he
he
got
got
stopped in
caught
the first
cold. He
round.
got caught
Wait,
cold. He
well,
got
wait,
caught cold.
hey,
You holding that
he got
against
caught
him? That's
cold.
what
Oh,
you're doing?
so wait, what? That was two weight classes below. And
So that's
what
what you
round did Leon
that's
Paro
what you're
stop him
doing.
in?
You holding that against him? Yeah, he was struggling to make that weight. That's why he fought at 60 after that.
He was weight drained. So
I mean, did
what
he
weight
not
class did
move
he
up
fight at
after
last
that?
fight?
Did he not move up?
Yeah,
Like,
what weight class did he fight before this?
I
He
mean,
fought at 154 last
I don't
time.
even want to talk to you, bro. Your sarcasm is pretty
Wait,
corny.
I'm just asking because I'm saying like he just beat a 154 pounder for the 154 international strap, right? Or did this guy fight at another weight class? Did he? Oh my God, did he fight at 160? So did Keith weight train him too? Oh man, Keith is back, baby. Yeah, I think he's such a big name. His performance must have been really amazing. I'm sure he won the first two rounds easy and decided, hey, it's time to really turn it up. Got him out of there. So yeah, bro. I mean, Fondora two straps. That's probably not big enough. Errol probably makes the most sense. Errol's active. He's a big. Oh, wait, he's not active. So yeah. Oh, you know what? No, Tim Tszyu coming off two losses. That's why they fought in Australia. Those are two close losses, right? The Fondora because of the cut
Bro,
for
you
sure, and
you
then
really
against
hear like
Bafra.
you really
Wait,
hear
the
shitting on
Bafra fight.
people like
Maybe,
yo, Tim
maybe,
Tszyu
maybe,
lost to
maybe
fucking
Bafra caught him
Fondora
cold. He caught
and
Tim Tszyu
Bakram.
cold, right?
The fuck?
Yeah, nah, damn, man. Yeah, Bachram must have caught Tim Tszyu cold, so maybe that's why. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a fight that I really, the winner of that should probably get fucking Canelo, bro. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, the winner of that, because that is Canelo's MO too. Pull up a guy
My
from,
man wasting
a
his
couple weight
call on
classes. 'Cause,
sarcasm, bro.
that's what we need, yo. Names. We don't care about performances. Now we don't care about who they beat. It's about the name value. If they could go to a presser and talk, you know what I'm saying? That's what them are the words, right? 2 fights in what? I don't know, 5 years. We see that. I mean, we see that in on Border Wars.
All right,
Words
man.
win you
Bye.
fights. And that's
Bye.
what I
Fucking
care, man.
crybaby.
Appreciate you.
Bye. Try to get some poontang pie or something, bro. My man just bitter for no reason. 6 in the morning, you crying like a goddamn baby. Chad, Canada, man. What's up?
That call was pretty good.
What up?
Man, he really went the whole call like that.
Little
I
hater
mean,
is all he was.
okay, what he's got a point, but I don't point the finger at Thurman either. I mean, it's just how boxing does, like when it wants to do what it wants to do. They need a fighter positioned for a fight, then they're gonna get somebody the win they need to put them where they need in the rankings to in order to make something happen. I mean, I get it, but yeah, that made the point a little strong, maybe. I got to say, like, Keith, the fight served its purpose. Like, yeah, of course he was there to beat Jarvis, but he looked good doing it. Like, to me, you could see the levels of difference between him and Jarvis, and that's what it was supposed to be, and that's what we were supposed to see. Now, if he had got in there and Jarvis was coming on and it went 12 rounds, we'd probably have something else to say. I mean, so Keith's still looking sharp. Put him in this fight with Zoo. I don't know what to expect with him and Zoo. I'm guessing Zoo's gonna beat him, but I don't know. Uh, what form is Keith really in? I guess we'll see once Zoo pushes him, right? If he's got everything it would take. But I gotta say, Spence and Thurman sounds really good to me. And I have really no interest in watching Thurman fight anybody really. But with Spence, something about that makes sense to me. Like for both of them, it seems like a logical fight. So I'm hoping that they can make that happen if Zoo doesn't end his career for some reason. I'd like to see that a lot. Otherwise, that's pretty much all I got, Ness. Thanks, man.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. Unbiased Brim on you.
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Who with you? You just solo dolo, or you rolling with some team members?
Solo Dolo.
I heard that. Listen, I'm boarding a flight right now, but I had to, you know what I'm saying? This is Tip Say Less, you know what I mean? We back, baby. We back, Thurman back, you know? Congratulations to Keith, man. He looked pretty sharp considering it was a 3 month layoff. You know, punches were clean, got power still. Now we just got to see if Tim Tszyu can hold up his end of the bargain versus Joey Spencer April 6th. And if he wins, I think their date is set for July the 6th, if I'm not mistaken, for them two to fight if he wins. So that'll be a nice clash. And I guess the winner out of them two will have an opportunity to possibly be back in the title mix. Um, Thurman ain't out the game. No, I ain't gonna throw no shade. You know, I mean, he did beat the unbiased Brim. He did beat the unbiased Brim. You know, I think Jarvis' next move is gonna be UPS. But at the end of the day, he did what he was supposed to do. So I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. He knocked him out. First knockout in 10 years. Congratulations, Keith Thurman. See, Tip Bayless, you see that? That's no hate. That's just giving credit where credit is due. He didn't beat a high quality guy, but he did what he was supposed to do. Got him up out of there. But I'm about to board my flight. I just wanted to holler at you real quick. Shout out to Keith Thurman. Tim Tszyu, it's on you, buddy. So let's see what happens next. And anybody versus Mel will never fight at 154 again. Mark my words. He ain't fighting people. He will not fight at 154. I would expect him to fight Laura before I ever see him at 154 again. And my time, let's have one. I'll hopefully catch up with you when my plane lands.
All right, champ.
No doubt.
Counter, Nike Hendrix. Nike.
Yo, you got me?
Perfect.
Alright, I'm gonna be quick, man, cause I'm on my stroll, man, on my walk, man. So you might hear the cars and shit. But when Keith lost, it was to Manny, right?
Yeah.
And that's when he had his 3-year layoff.
Yeah.
Okay, and he came back, got his tune-up. So Errol lost to Crawford. So both of them lost to great fighters, basically. So Errol can get his tune-up. So Errol needs to get back in the ring, get his tune-up, and then get in there with Thurman. So I take back my statement, Ness. So yeah, I like the Keith and Errol fight now, because Errol, you lost to a great. Keith lost to a great. I don't know if Errol gonna stay out 3 years, because how long he been out now? What, it been a year?
For who?
For Errol. How long it been since Errol been out the ring?
Ah, man, 592 days.
So damn, Earl. Damn, Earl. I don't know, man. Yeah, man, but that's how it should go, man. Earl come back, get you tuned up. Then, you and Keith duke it out at 54. And winner, which I think could be Keith, should go up against Crawford. That's how that should go. And Crawford got a belt at 54. He what, WBO champ, right?
Yeah. Interim and
Whoa.
a WBA champ.
Interim? I thought he won the WBO belt. Oh, he won the WBA. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. That was Mazarov was the WBA champ. Okay. So yeah, he's still champ though. What about Al? Fuck is they talking about? Tell him this. What about Al? Ain't that his belt? Keith and Earl, ain't them his boys? What about Al? Hey man, that's all I'm saying. I'm just throwing some content out there, some context. I mean, just throwing something out there, because hey, WBA, Crawford, he done already censorship once. Try to bring back Keith, try to big yourself up, try to take down the Kraken. Shit, that's my call, man.
All right. Appreciate you. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. So Price had said that we needed to put together a little package for people that wanted to get in the ring. He's like, yo, you do all these raffles. You need to put together like a glove, sparring kit, a sparring kit. So I went through some of the stuff in storage, and I do not have any cups here, any groin protectors here at the moment. But I do got a set of gloves and a nice a nice headgear that matches the colors theme. So since Border Wars is coming up, maybe we'll take price up on that and we'll do this fight on glove giveaway with the red metallic and gold metallic. This string up, 14 ounces. And then you got this Bravas gold and white headgear. So essentially it's a set, because of the color scheme, right? You got the gold with the gold, the white with the white, and then you got the red to pop. So you just need your groin protector, right? Your cup, is what you essentially need. And you'll have a complete package. I wish I was in Florida and I could have put it together. It wouldn't have been nice though, because I don't have a white cup. But hey, these gloves are fire. They lace up. And for people that don't like lace up, they sell these Velcro straps where you tie your laces to the Velcro strap and then you strap your gloves with the Velcro strap. Like if you don't have anyone to tie your laces up in the gym alone. But yeah, we got this. We're gonna do a raffle for this as well for anyone that's interested. And this was obviously inspired by Price. He said I needed to do that. I got Cliff, Connecticut. What up?
Yo,
You?
yo, with the last, like, not last caller, the caller before last. Well, he said that Tim Tszyu beat his opponent. They fight. He fights Thurman, and then they'll get the winner out of that gets a title shot. That's what he wants, or that's what's playing.
I mean, if Thurman beats Zoo, he's certainly getting a title shot.
You think that's right? And this is at the 54 division with all those great fighters. Y'all feel like
Yeah,
Thurman could come off the
yeah,
couch and get a title shot like that?
yeah. Like who is he jumping the line? Cordell Booker's getting a fucking unified title shot. So how doesn't Thurman deserve it?
I don't know. Just when I'm looking at his box rec, he fought Barrios like 100 years ago, and it's like, god damn, you could just wake up 2 fights and get
Hey
a title
champ,
shot. It
hey
just don't
champ.
seem right to me.
They just
What's
took
up?
they just took Tank off the pound for pound list, and that's his best win. That 100 years ago win over Barrios, that's Tank best win, and he was on the pound for pound list because of it. So yeah, man, Thurman just gets a lot of hate because of how great he is.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you this. This is Thurman is all right, I guess, but I didn't even watch boxing like when Thurman was boxing. That's how long ago it was. I remember being like in my 20s, and him and Pacquiao was doing like a Fox Sports like interview promoting their fight, and I just remember, who's this dude with the long hair? Pacquiao about to beat his ass. I didn't know Thurman, but he was confident. He was young,
Yeah, he
and
was talking about
he
them
was
T-Rex arms.
yeah, he made me believe he had a chance, and
And
then
he
he lost. I
did.
didn't even know who he was
He
at that
did, man.
time,
He
and
did.
as quickly, it's funny because that's just how casuals like. That's why boxing should be back on mainstream TV because they introduced me to him doing that, and then I never heard from the guy again because he lost that fight and he just disappeared. And then
Yup.
I come back to,
Yup.
I finally get introduced to the sport as a hardcore, and I still ain't seen him. And like the Barrios fight, I didn't see that fight. I heard, I didn't see him this morning neither, but I heard that he knocked the dude out in the third round. Like
Hey, this part of the comeback,
it's
baby.
a little wild.
Nah, this part of the comeback, bro. This gonna make the history books is gonna make that reading of the history books of the Keith One Time Thurman story so much better. It's like you said, you was introduced. He fought Pacquiao, and that's how you was introduced. After that, he disappeared. Imagine the story if he beats Brock, beats Zoo, and then turns around and beat Bakram or beats Fundora or beats whoever's gonna have the
He
full
gotta be
WBA.
Ortiz or Crawford. Like
I'm
Bachram
sure.
is
I'm
a
sure
no
Ortiz.
name.
I'm sure Ortiz wants that fight. But what you mean, Bakram's not a name, bro? Bakram is the one that destroyed Tim Tszyu.
And I know, no. Being a hardcore, I know who Bachram is. But if you're gonna write your legacy out, Bachram is gonna be like who? Like nobody's gonna know who that is when
Nah,
you're
man.
reading the book.
Nah, man. We
Because
know. We know who
we just met
Madrimov
Bachram
is.
when he did what he. No, nah, not for me. Currently, we know who he is, but not for no legacy. We don't know when you go down
Bruh,
Terrence's
legacy
box
is
rec.
legacy.
When you go
Legacy is
down
legacy.
Terrence
It's
box,
always gonna say you fought a champion. You fought and beat a champion. You can't take that away
yes,
because you
but
don't know the dude name.
no, you can't take it away that it's a champion. But when you read Crawford's, when they do his documentary, like you're gonna dream off is gonna be another guy,
Yeah, but
that he took a belt from.
another guy that was a world champion. Remember, it's only 1% of fighters become world champions. So that another guy shit is disrespectful. He's a world champion.
Yeah, I guess that's a little disrespectful. I'll give you that, but at the same time,
we don't really know who these. It's really a nobody. But I mean, to the casual, just a nobody. And
But
forgot what the fuck I was gonna say.
Zoo is a nobody to the casual. They don't know him. Thurman on the road with it. We gotta support a motherfucker that's on the road with it to get it back.
Zoo is different because just like you're talking about LeBron James' son, Zoo's father is, so just on the strength of Zoo being a champion and being the son of a legend,
But people don't
Zoo is
know him in
somebody.
America. But they don't know him in America. You see
I
the
didn't
you
know
see.
Zoo. I didn't know Bakram or Madrimov, but I knew Zoo, and heard of his father. So like Zoo is a little different. But no, when you
Hey,
want to
that's
start
good,
talking
man. That's
about like,
good. That's good because that's gonna be the dude head we knock off.
hey, bet. Oh,
That's
shit,
gonna be
that
the
that
head
this
we
is
knock off,
basically
man.
this. If you're not a hardcore, no new fans know who Thurman is. Only
Nah, for
really, oh,
sure.
this is a hardcore
For
show.
sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. You absolutely right. This fight it's not even a blip on the casual scene. You right. This is a hardcore fight. And that's why we talking about it, because Thurman decided, I'm going to show y'all I really want to get back. I could take a big name and cash out. No, I'm going on the road for a tune-up with Brock. And I'm going to stay on the road and fight Zoo. And then I'm coming back to the States and I'm snatching a belt. Like, that's all I'm saying, but that's the belt. I respect what he doing, bro. Like I said a fucking second ago, he could be easily getting a Joey Spencer on PBC, and he's not. He went overseas with it, man. DC3, what up? DC3. DC3.
Yo,
Yo.
I just want to call in and say this next. I see Tip Bayless on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, X. He pushing a lot of key propaganda. This every app I go to, this Tip all over it, man. So shout out to Tip, man. Your guy back, man. Well, I hope I hope he do stay active though, man, because that lateral movement is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And shit, he back, bro. He got the name, so he gonna skip the line. He beat that Zoo. He beat Zoo. He get past Zoo. Shit, he gonna get a shot at the champion at 54. But I just
Agreed.
want to say that next that you got Tip, man. Yes, every app I go into, Tip is all over the app pushing keep propaganda. I'm out.
Shout out to Tip, man. You're a real fan. You got to promote him if you want to see him bang. You know what I'm saying? You want to see him fight, you gotta promote him, man. Got to. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Damn, that's crazy. I just got the notification. Starting in May, Skype will no longer be available. That's wild. Straight wild. I'm going to actually start using. That's crazy. Crazy shit, crazy. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It's gonna help with the visibility of the show. Right now, we at 238,332 subscribers. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. It's going to help with the visibility. It's going to get us those big interviews. We actually got a couple of interviews scheduled, so if you are a YouTube member, don't forget to frequent the community page where you'll find the posts for any respected fighter or industry person that we're going to be interviewing, and then you can ask them a question as well. So we are going out to Anthony, trying you again, Mr. Ruiz.
Yo,
We hear you. Do you hear us?
yeah, I hear you.
What up?
Uh,
I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed. I thought Thurman showed out. I thought he looked good. I'm excited to see what's next for him. I think he beat Zoo pretty easily, bro. I don't never really seen what some other people saw in Tim Zoo. That Earl fight though, that shit's not happening. Thurman told Earl a long time ago he wasn't gonna give him a shot, and then Earl carried that over, and that shit's never gonna happen. So unfortunately, I feel like we got to move on from that. Um, I don't. What champion do you think he can beat at 154? Realistically, like, let's say he gets past Zoo. What champion can he beat?
Bakram,
There's no way he beats Bakram.
Fundura.
Bakram stops him.
Hey, make the fight.
Hey, I hear you. I hear you. That's what it's all about. But yeah, man, I think it's good for boxing that Keith is back. So we'll see what happens.
All right. DC3 should have been a host, says Rich Porter. Man, DC3 ain't even show up the Border Wars, man. My man said he was coming through. Left me flat, man. Left me flat. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. We got Tip Bellis. What up?
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Damn, man. I'm bumping Mace all day, man. I'm bumping Mace all day, man. God damn. Hey, how y'all feeling, man? TBV, what's up, man? How y'all feeling, bro? I'm in a great mood today, man. You know what I'm saying? We went on that Australian tour. You know what I'm saying? My boy Keith Thurman went over to Australia. We fought the inevitable Brock Jarvis, you know what I'm saying, in his backyard of Sydney, Australia, you know what I'm saying? And we had to put the beats on that boy, man. We had to put what Thurman do in the ring? Us. We had to put that us on him, you know what I'm saying? Now, shout out to my boy one time, man. We back, man. I told y'all it's been a long time coming. Y'all know what it is, man. Stop talking to us about Earl Spence. We don't care about Earl Spence. We want Jamel Charlo. Earl ain't want to fight. But if Earl down to fight, we willing. We willing to go meet Earl over at the ranch, and we'll beat his ass on the ranch, respectfully, bro. You know what I'm saying? We'll fight Earl any way he wants. Like, we'll fight him at the country club if we have to. If Earl want to run the fade, we'll fight Earl at the country club, respectfully, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we back, man. One time Thurman, we back. We beat up Brock Jarvis. Now we on our way to get Tim Zoo, man. I told y'all last year, man, had we got into the ring with Tim Zoo, we was gonna finish him off. We was gonna finish him. I told y'all we was gonna beat him worse than Fundora, bro. Honestly speaking, because I seen what was happening in that fight. Keith was gonna knock Zoo the fuck out, bro. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, man, it's just funny to hear all these people calling in now. Everybody want to preach, oh man, we want Thurman versus Spence now. Oh, we want Thurman versus Bud now. But when I was saying this shit, Ness, and I've been saying it for a whole 2 years. When I was saying it, they was like, oh man, Tip, shut up. Oh, don't nobody care about Thurman. This, that, and the third. Oh, but now y'all see it. Now y'all see it. Man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, just know I'm ahead of my time, man. Y'all gonna appreciate, hey, what Ness always say, man? They're gonna appreciate me when I'm gone, man. Y'all gonna appreciate me when I'm gone, man. I just got this keen eye, you know what I'm saying, for high level fights, man. That's all it is. I just got this keen eye for high level fights, man. But we turn it up, bro. It's a one time party, man. You know what I'm saying? God damn, man, I'm getting all choked up over here, man. Just celebrating this win, bro. When Keith wins, it feels like I won, bro. I was feeling like Jordan in the locker room when he was holding that trophy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt, man. When he dropped Brock Jarvis, man, a tear dropped from my eye. I was like, damn, that boy back, man. I was like that. It's like when you see a child take their first steps, man. You just shed that tear, man. It's like pure joy, bro. It's just pure joy. Oh man. Hey, Mr. Perfect, man. What's our Earl fighting?
What time Earl fighting?
Feel like it's your
Hey man,
time.
I'll be back, bro. Yo, Mr. Perfect, what time Earl fighting, bro?
CT's finest. Shout out to Tip, man. He needed that. You know what I mean? CTs, you gotta unmute.
Yo, Ness, what's good, bro?
What up?
Yo, Tip is funny. yo, I'm happy. Yo, I'm happy for Tip. I'm happy for Tip. But yo, I'm happy for Keith, man. I'm happy to see him back, man. Just happy to see him back. Keith back in the sport, winning is a beautiful thing, man. I love it. Only thing is I couldn't freaking find the fight. I just got finished watching the fight. Watched it 2 times. Keith looked good. Lateral movement looked good. Punches look good. You know, being off 3 years in any sports is crazy. That's crazy. Being off 3 years, so he had to get his legs underneath him and everything. But he looked good, and he did what he was supposed to do: finish him. You know, worst thing it to go a whole 12 rounds. It didn't go a whole 12 rounds. Went 3. That's great. So let's get this next fight going. I don't want to see him out the ring that long. Get back in the gym. Hopefully, you know, you don't have no hiccups as far as getting hurt, nothing. Because that's only been the thing with Keith. Just been getting hurt. He's been in a lot of wars. Garcia, Porter, tough fights. Man, he got hurt, but he won those fights. Pacquiao, he lost. That's man. Pacquiao fight was a war, man. Like people can't not disrespect Keith, man. He been in some great fights, man. He's gave us some great fights, and he lost one fight. Like people acting like he lost 4 or 5 times, and even if he did, whatever, you lose some. Great fighters lose. You know what I'm saying? And he fought the best, he beat the best, and he lost to an all-time great in Pacquiao. So come on, man. Give Keith his love, man. Now go back down to the ranch and let's find Spence. I don't think you're gonna find him, but you know, 590 days he been out. That's nasty work. That's
92.
crazy. That's crazy. 90.
592.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I love Spence too, but like 592, that's crazy. Spence, where you at, bro? He ain't even on. Where he at, man? I don't see him tweeting. I don't see him on TikTok or whatever. Instagram. He ain't saying nothing. Where Spence? Where you at, bro? Man, we love you, man. Come back, man. It's like, come on, man. You can't let this fight against Bud. This just like come on, destroy you, man. Like, damn. Somebody get an APB out on Spence, man. But Keith Thurman, we happy you back, bro. And let's get it going, man. Don't stay out the ring too long, baby. That's my call. That's
All right, champ. Appreciate you. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. James Benitez, what up?
Yo, what's up, Ness? Good morning. You hear me?
Loud and clear. Good morning.
Man, yo, listen. Hey, beautiful day in boxing, man. Shout out to Keith Thurman for getting the job done, man. He did what a lot of fighters don't like to do, man. He played a away game, man. He got it done on the road. It's crazy how I was reading about. They said that he was down 2-0 going into the round that he stopped Buddy, man. That shit just crazy. So I'm looking forward to going back to watching the fight, but seeing the highlights though. Bruh, man down promotions, man, those guys, they couldn't do no shit like that, man. So Keith's the only one that can come back to the sport of boxing, which we all believe that still got that off. You know, like Keith's still throwing crisp punches, man. Like, I really believe Keith would have went ahead and probably fought around to stop Tim Tszyu if he would have got that fight off. I really believe that he would have fought around to stop Spence if he would have got that fight off. I really believe if Bud would have kept his word saying that, yeah, you know, the definition of greatness at the welterweight division is Keith Thurman, and would have gave Keith that fucking fight instead of lying about fake rumors about how much money Keith wanted and really made that fight, Keith would have probably knocked Bud's head off. You know, we would have been talking about Bud being this pound for pound greatness and shit like that. Would have been talking about Keith Thurman. But Keith Thurman's coming back to really reclaim his position in 2025, man. So I'm looking to see the journey. So hopefully, Bud, after you get demolished by fucking Canelo, you really still have that itch a little bit more, and you look at Keith Thurman's name, you give him that fight. so Keith can retire you properly. Man, that's shout out to you, shout out to the community, shout out to Tip Thurman. I said Tip Thurman. Yeah, to Tip. Tip, man, I know this is gonna be an emotional day for you, man. So, hey, man, just have your Kleenex wipes with you and shit like that, man. Wipe your eyes, bro. And I'll catch y'all niggas on the next one. I'm out. Peace.
All right. Appreciate you. Wookie Wook. Wookie Wook. Yo.
Hey, what it is? I'm in here.
You made it.
I made it, bro. Man, listen, man. Hey, man. This is my first time getting in. And boy, hey, Ness, you ever had to listen through some shit that just it make your ears bleed, bro? It just feel like your ears is bleeding from listening to all the like just listening to bullshit all day. It hurts your fucking ears. That's how I felt this whole time. And for that reason alone, y'all gonna get this work, bro. Now, please let me get mine off. Please let me get it off. All right, bro. Bro, the Cabbage Patch Kid shit that I done heard about this Keith Thurman shit, bro, it gotta fucking stop, bro. Like, are we really acting like we don't see flaws in fucking Keith Thurman, bro? The man swing wide as fuck, bro. The man swing wide as fuck, and he got hit.
That's that power. That's that power.
But I give you that. He do got some power, right? And then another thing that irked me about these calls is now it's cool to run around the ring. Now lateral movement is cool. But what about Shakur? Y'all just talked all that shit about Shakur. Keith Thurman come back and now it's cool.
Come on, chill. Shakur jumped out. Shakur jumped out of danger like a cat. Keith Thurman don't do that.
It's lateral movement though. Ness, it's lateral movement. Right or wrong? Lateral movement is lateral movement.
Shakur jumping backwards like a cat.
Oh man, see that's that shit that be hurting my ears, bro.
I thought lateral meant to the right or the left.
Right. He do be hopping out, but he be moving to the right and left too. I'm just saying, now it's cool to move around. Cause Keith came back. It's cool to move around now. That shit hurt my ears, bro.
But I think it's because you knew. I think it's because you knew. Everybody always knew Keith had the best wheels in boxing.
You said I knew like I'm a new boxing fan, or
no, like new to the community. But everybody always knew Keith had good feet. Like we seen that shit in the Porter fight. We seen that shit every time he get hurt to the body. That's why they can't drop him.
Yeah, that's one of Keith's greatest attributes. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong, but what I'm saying is the hypocrisy is what's killing me, bro. I'm hearing hypocrisy.
Yeah, but you can't compare. You can't compare what Keith doing to what Shakur doing, man. That's nasty word.
Can I talk? Can I get mine off? Because I've been sitting here, bro. And then your other man's talking about Earl been off 500 days. Nigga, Keith was just off 1,000 days, bro. 1,000 motherfucking days, dog. Like the hypocrisy is killing me. It's killing me, bro. I'm so glad you let me on. But that's my call, man. I'm gonna go. I got mine off. I'm good now.
I'm good. All right, champ. I love the energy, man. Call back. We need that. Salute. Malcolm. Buenos dias.
Yo, you hear me?
Yup.
Shout outs to boxing, but yeah, shout outs to that last call, man. My boy energy was crazy. But Keith Thurman, man, you know, in his off time, you know, he was watching a lot of Top Rank and watched a bunch of anyway fights, and he seen that these motherfuckers was fighting early, and he said, "Yo, hold my drink," and decides to fucking fight early in the fucking morning where it's hard for niggas to watch. You know, he a fake Chinese, Japanese, whatever, they all the same. So shout outs to Chink Thurman, man. He did what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Sometime Thurman knocked out a nigga who started at 115 pounds. Like, you're supposed to do that. You know, his power was gone. Like, when was the last time he knocked out a nigga or dropped somebody who was elite? You know, he's caught one time for his power, but as soon as that competition went up, that shit went down. You know what I'm saying? But on the real though, I used to fuck with Keith Thurman. I used to be a big fan.
Bro. That's because he was injured. No injuries, and
He
you
was
see what's
injured
going
on.
on.
It was the last time before this fight that he got a knockout. Just answer that.
Bruh, no injuries, you see what's going on.
No. When's the last time he got a knockout? Before all of this, when he was fighting. What was the last knockout?
1 hour ago.
Oh, okay. No. You see, you're moving the goalposts. I'm saying prior. What elite. This motherfucker got a fucking first round knockout loss to Leon Pajaro, man. You feel me? Let me just get the rest of my call off, man. 'Cause I already know this is the Thurman voice today. You feel me?
Bro,
But shout out to him.
now Liam
He
is a
came
bum.
back.
Now Liam is a bum.
No,
but he
I
the
never
one,
said
he
he's
the
a
one
bum,
took care.
but he got knocked out by
Bro,
this
you
nigga.
just call him
He took
Pajaro.
care of Matias.
You just call him Pajaro.
Pajaro,
Tell the world what that means.
Yeah, it's a faggot in fucking Spanish. I don't care.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a
So
play
you
on
beat
names. But
you
you know
beat
what? No.
the
Hold on.
boogeyman. You beat the
He beat
boogeyman, and you gave.
Matias.
You beat the boogeyman.
He beat Matias
No, he
not
don't
off
want.
of
He don't
power.
want me
Hold
to.
on,
He don't want
no.
me to
Let
talk
me
because he
cook.
know I'm
Let me
telling the
cook.
truth. You want
No,
to
because
cook
I'm
because
about
you
to cook you.
wrong.
You
You
gotta say
wrong.
some bullshit.
You wrong.
No,
He
look.
beat the
He didn't
boogeyman, and
beat
now you call him a
Matias.
Pajaro.
Hold on now. Let
That's
me
crazy.
talk, bro. Okay. He beat Matias strictly off of game plan. Niggas who got a high level eye will see the game plan. He smothered the nigga, pushed him off, and got him to reset. It wasn't like he was hitting him and Matias like, oh shit, who's the power? You feel me? Either way, Keith Thurman's back. Shout out to him. He knocked out a nigga who started at 115 pounds. I don't want the fucking Errol Spence fight. When we wanted that fight, that nigga was ducking. He became runtime. You know what I'm saying? So fight somebody else at
Bro,
154,
bigger
establish
fish to
yourself.
fry.
We
Bigger
glad
fish
you
to
back.
fry.
Bigger fish to fry. Yeah, because niggas was avoiding that fucking smoke. Thurman was ducking with his fucking gap. Fuck that. Nah, he ass, man. He knocking out niggas from 115 pounds. Nobody
You
want
a
to see
hater,
that
bro.
bullshit.
You a hater, bro.
Yeah,
You a hater.
bro. Nah. Look.
They
All jokes
hating
aside,
Thurman back.
no.
They hating Thurman
Nah,
back.
all jokes
They
aside,
wanted
look,
him to
it's
look like
good
a
that he's
bum.
back. Nah.
Y'all wanted him to look
Hold
like
on,
a
look,
bum, and he
yo,
not.
that's chill. Look, I'm glad he's back though. Like all bullshit aside, I wanted to troll for a bit. I used to be a fan though, but it's good. He's a good shit talker. I look forward to seeing what he's gonna do at 154. You know, that's about it. But you know, shout outs to Thurman voice. You feel me? Shout outs to him getting that knockout on a nigga from 115 pounds, and shout outs to him ducking Errol Spence. I'm out of here.
Yeah, man. Tell Earl take the fight, man. You see how he ended his call? Shout out Errol Spence. You could tell the haters. They always Earl fans. It's like they afraid of that work, man. They afraid. And that's where the haters coming from. The haters coming because they wanted him to look bad. But now because he looked like a threat, they gotta hate. I love it though. Shout out one time. They hated on that boy. He back, man. He back. Majid, what up?
I gotta walk away with some work shit. But them horns still in the back?
Say what?
Oh no, I ain't know if y'all can hear those horns going off in
Yeah,
the
I
back.
can hear him, but it's not that bad.
Well, all right. Yeah, man. Nah, I want to say shout out to Keith Thurman and shit. You know, because I'm hearing a lot of Spence fans calling in. This nigga Keith Thurman, he fucking was paving, like, after that Mayweather shit slowed down closer to retirement. This was the nigga that was making the fights and keeping 147 lit after. You know what I'm saying? They interjected Errol Spence off that Mayweather sparring, and everybody was on Spence nuts and threw Keith Thurman away. You know, fuck all the rebuttals they got. Today's fact is that Errol Spence is fucking paperweight. Like, he's a fucked up, injured person. He worse off than Keith Thurman. They had that little mandatory shit in between that bud and all that shit. Errol Spence said he would never fight that dude. Everybody like to see it, but y'all Spence fans gonna act like whatever. Thurman had beat Spence ass, and that's all that matter. He all fucked up and everything. He ain't want to fight yesterday, you know. But today he won the fight. You know, like it is. You know, Errol Spence gonna get fucked up. And it's just lovely to hear all these people mad because when y'all be acting like fighters scared or they don't deserve a shot, they should have took it when it was. That nigga Errol Spence fucked up, you know, health wise or whatever. And Keith Thurman not. You know, he threw him away after that Danny Garcia fight, and he's still here. So y'all can be mad all y'all want. Y'all do paperweight, and he fucking scared of Thurman. We'll never get that fight because Errol Spence scared. Y'all say whatever the fuck y'all want. That's the truth. Shout out to Keith Thurman and shout out to his haters, man. I'm out.
All right, 7-0 Dose. What up?
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
What's going on, man? Keep one time Thurman is back, baby.
One time.
One time. Yes, sir, man. I saw it this morning. He did good, man. I mean, you could tell the rust was a little bit there in the first round. You know, the second round needed to adjust. That third round, he came out Thurman. They shook it all right off real quick. He shook it all
I
off.
mean, that was a big young kid, man. You know,
Yeah.
strong young kid. He's gonna come out, you know, his most dangerous in that first round. He's gonna have a lot of energy in that first round.
Yeah, man. I liked it though. I liked the return of Keith one time Thurman. I want to see more, just like everybody else, you know, just like everybody else. But I was a big Keith Thurman fan, you know, as far as like everybody else was too, knocking everybody out, right? But you know, we got him back. We got the knockout back. That's what we wanted. Wanted to see a good knockout. And third round, early stoppage. I like it.
Oh yeah, it's got the haters hating.
Definitely. They out today.
Got the haters hating, boy. They wanted him to look bad so they could talk shit about him.
They did, huh? They did want him to look bad for some odd reason, but nah, man. Spectacular fashion.
I got Kenyo Taylor, $2. One time better than Bud. LG, $2. Challenge for Laura's belt and come back down. Why would he go to 60? Edwin Martinez, $5. Tell Thurman fight Bakram. Should be an easy fight to make. Both PBC fighters calling out Tim is goofy as F. Mother effers call out a loser. Laughing out loud 2 times. You got to understand this. It didn't look like PBC had any fights for Thurman. It's No Limit that gave Thurman this fight. And they trying to do the rematch. I mean, not the rematch, but the fight with Thurman and Tszyu. So it's going to be in Australia too. So it's No Limit that's invested here, not PBC. Kenyo Teller, $2. F Bud and his fans. Water Walker. Travis, $10. My first takeaway was that Keith, 3 more inches on his hairline. Other than that, he looked good. Got him out of there in style. I think he should be ready to co-main the next Border Wars. Y'all some haters, bro. Y'all wanted him to look bad, so y'all gotta hate. Dude talking about his hairline. He main evented this fight. Now you talking about he's gonna co-main Border Wars. The hate is real. The hate is real. Kenyo back with another 2. I got counters for whoever say Bud Crawl sucks. That might be a tip thing. Optimus Prime, counterpunch for tip. Kenyo Teller, counterpunch for tip. Kuma, welcome to the prospect level. Kenyo back with another 2. Salute Kenyo with all the super chat. He says, clip softer than baby wipes. F Bud Crawford. Now, did you mean clip or cliff? Real since day one, $2. Thurman called out Ryan. I actually like that fight. What? Send me the audio. Ryan ain't gonna fight him. Optimus Prime, $5. I'm giving counterpunches to anyone who crashes out on anyone who slanders one time with the finger pointing number 1 emoji. Kenyo Teller, $2. Madrimov got robbed. What up, champ?
I was gonna say, y'all call in, man. They're giving a lot of counter punches today.
Gavin Goins, $2. Next fight, Thurman versus Xander Zayas, summer 2028. Fire emoji. Laughing out loud. Damn, 2028? So you saying he gonna take another 3 years off? The hate for Terminator is real, but y'all see that he back. DC3, $2. DC3 at the next one in Florida. Wave emoji. Let's go, champ. See you at Border Wars. Anthony Ruiz, welcome to the prospect level. Marky B, yeah, 2-pounder. Caller is right. Hashtag team one time for life. And he did that creatively by putting the one emoji with the finger and the clock emoji. We got Frank the Tank, $2. Keith, stop Barrios. How he stopping Bud. Excuse me. Keith couldn't stop Barrios. How he stopping Bud. Laughing out loud emoji. I mean, it be like that sometimes. You know, just because you don't stop one fighter don't mean you can't stop the other. Optimus Prime, $5. This Tip Thurman hate is unnecessary. G-Man, $2. It's the Thurman voice today. Y'all see the greatness, man. I know you see it. I know you see it. We got fat $25 from, make sure I got this right. Nope. Nope. Raymond? Yep. From Raymond for the PS5 raffle. Don't forget we doing the PS5 raffle. $25 virtual raffle ticket gets you in the running. Then we're going to put your name in the spinning wheel and pick a winner at the end of the month. So if you want an opportunity to win that TBV Studio PS5 plus the Undisputed game that I told you I wasn't into, it's there all day for $25 virtual raffle ticket. You can send that $25 via Zelle or Cash App. Make sure you put for the PS5 and your name is there. And these are the QV codes to scan, to easily send that in. We got Treese, Toledo, Ohio. What up?
What up, though?
Treese.
Yow.
What up?
What up, though? What up, though? Man, man, this guy, Keith Thurman, man. We got guys like Tip Bayless out here going bonkers and shit. I ain't mad at it, though. Shout out to him, man. Supporting this fighter and shit like that. I mean, I guess it's a clear play that they headed for the Tim Tszyu shit. Tim Tszyu and Joey Spence. I don't really like that fight, but I guess it's just PBC going international. You feel me? They still doing the in-house shit, but they taking the circus on the road. I like it. Fuck it, I like it. But man, I just want to say, Keith Thurman, man, you might as well go ahead and give an opportunity to a young lion, man. Allow one of these guys, man, to really come up and make a name. And I know guys out here like Virgil Ortiz and shit, people real high on him and shit. But it's a guy on that same promotion who
bro.
Whoa. Excuse me. Why are you talking about I'm talking? Excuse me. But it's a guy on that promotion who's not getting the love that he deserves. You feel me? Like this guy, Charles Conwell. You feel me? And he's doing exactly what he's supposed to. Even putting hands.
Charles is with Golden Boy, man. Wrong promotion. Wrong promotion.
Excuse me. I understand this. I understand it. But I'm hearing guys clamoring for Virgil Ortiz to get the motherfucking fight, for him to boost his legacy and shit. Why the fuck can't my fighter do it? Why ain't Charles?
Because Virgil already put in work, man. He been known.
He ain't put in the motherfucking thing. All he did was fight Madrimov, nigga, who had already lost to Bud. Nigga, ain't nobody know shit about Madrimov. That nigga got 10
He
fights.
also fought Boacek. He also fought Boacek.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah,
the nigga Madrimov.
That's who he fought.
The motherfucker Madrimov is Morel. Nigga, he was Morel with a real belt. Nigga, I'm not going for the shit. Bud, nigga, found a way to get the belt off that nigga through some loophole and shit, but I'm not jacking this shit. Charles Conwell, nigga, he a live dog, nigga, and you motherfuckers acting pussy. Virgil, he in the same promotion, but I don't hear motherfucking Oscar clamoring to make that fight. Why the fuck not? Motherfucker, you talking about boots and shit when Charles Conwell right there, nigga. Why the fuck ain't you talking about that fight? What going on? But you know, That's neither here nor there though. But shout out to my nigga Austin Trout, man, defending this bare knuckle championship. Goddamn you, April 4th. You feel me with my nigga Carlos Trinidad Snake. Goddamn it, that's a good fight. High level of violence. You feel me? And I'm here for it. Goddamn it, I'm here for it. And then what? The week after that, we got Albert Bill, April 12th, here in the city, Huntington Center. You feel me? Making a claim at 135. Shakur, knock knock, nigga, we on your ass. But you know what the fuck going on. Shout out TBV and shout out Toledo, Ohio, man.
Bro,
Put my guy
is he
Charles
fighting
Campbell in the mix.
someone? Is he fighting someone
Hey,
that
man,
that
hey,
the
man,
president can approve?
tell your man Maxie Hughes to step the fuck up. Or tell your man Lucas Body to step the fuck up. But these guys acting scary, man. The real boogeyman at 135 has arrived, goddammit. Albert Bill, nigga, we up next. I done told your ass. Hey, but y'all be cool,
Boogeyman,
man.
you funny as hell. Like the president told this dude that Albert got to step it up or he's not gonna be ranked. And Treese be still having all this crazy energy. It's like, bro, chill. You gotta chill. Quest, what up?
Yo, 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What's up, man? Good morning, TBV. What's up, Ness? What's up, 702?
What up?
Yo,
Good morning,
man.
champ.
It's on. You know, I'm not really a Keith fan. You know, I like Keith and all. He's back. Shout out to Keith Thurman. But niggas got to keep the same energy. Like, this dude fought a TJ Maxx model. This dude fought a TJ Maxx model. We out here praising this dude. Like, man, y'all niggas, bro. Oh, my. This shit getting sadder and sadder every day.
Y'all hating
Shakur
on
fought
me today.
Shakur fought undefeated fighter, man.
Bro.
Shakur fought undefeated fighter on which you like, come on, that's like,
Shakur fought a dude that never fought for a world title. At least Brock fought a world champion before.
But who he beat though? He ain't beat no Mark Chamberlain.
And who's Mark Chamberlain? Who's Mark Chamberlain?
Mark Chamberlain is a good fighter, man. Y'all niggas, man.
Where he at?
Padley was undefeated. Jarvis wasn't undefeated, man.
Padley pad your record?
Man, y'all sad, man. Shakur Stevenson, the hate is real, bro. Like, Shakur Stevenson can't do nothing right.
You talking about hate calling into a Keith show talking about Shakur.
Cause Shakur, I see it, man. I watched the show. I see niggas hate on Shakur Stevenson, but when Keith Thurman go out there and fight a dude that no one knew, and he knocks him out, everybody happy, man.
On the road.
Man, nobody care about man. Come on, man.
Went to another country.
Devin Haney fought Ken Bosa. Somebody was downplaying that win. He went on the road twice. Some people, man, gotta keep the same energy on this show, bro.
And you see me
I'm tired of seeing.
You see me defend Haney's on the road win with Cambosos yesterday.
I feel you, Ness, but these callers, man, I'm not even talking about you, Ness. Like you keep it 100 most of the time. But some of these callers out here just sound like goofballs, man. Y'all niggas don't know how to keep the same energy for every fighter. I keep the same energy for every fighter. I don't care. I don't have no bias toward nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's funny how people want to call out Errol Spence. The dude is semi-retired. Now, since you on top of the dude,
I don't know that
he on top of the world.
We don't know if he's semi-retired. We can't say that.
Errol Spence is damaged goods, bro. Like, he's damaged goods. The dude is done, man.
What?
Like, niggas want to call out Errol ever since he lost to Crawford. The dude's not even fighting no more,
bro, that's
man.
only one loss. Like, you acting like he's done one loss.
I'm just saying, man, let the dude get like a fight offer or something. Let the dude like have like a fight lined up or something. The dude ain't even having a fight lined up, and everybody want to call him out. Call out Xander. You know what I'm saying? Call out some real 154 pounders.
Why wait till he got a fight? Why not give him the fight? Like, you know what I'm saying? Offer him the fight.
Cause he just had a tune-up. Keith just had a tune-up, right?
I mean,
he had a tune-up, didn't he? Errol Spence can't get no tune-up first?
Keith went out to Australia and knocked off a top name in Australia, man.
Man, no one knew who that dude was, man. I don't know who he was, bro.
Everybody know who Brock Jarvis is.
Bro, that dude was a model, man.
A model.
No one knew who the fuck that dude was a TJ Maxx model, man. Bruh. He knocked out a model. Whoopie-doo, man. Shakur went out there and fought a dude on a late notice, and everybody want to hate on Padley.
But wait,
Padley went out there and
why
showed
would you
heart, man.
why would you open up that door and call my man a model when Shakur fought an electrician?
Electrician, Ness. I'm gonna ask you
Facts.
this: Who's tougher? Who's tougher, electrician or a model?
That Brock dude punching, man. You wilding right
No,
now.
no, no.
Did you
Who's
not
tougher? Who's tougher?
did you not see
Who's
how
tougher, man?
Thurman head popped
Electricians,
up?
electricians get shocked, man. Them niggas put their life on the line, bro, to fix people electricity.
You ain't
That
lying
nigga's a
about that,
soldier.
chap.
That
Hey
nigga's a soldier. He's
yo,
tough.
you
He's
wild
tough.
for that. You wild for that. He said
Models
they
ain't
put their
tough, my
lives on
nigga.
the line.
Am I wrong? Them niggas going out there getting electrocuted and all that, bro. But
Yeah.
y'all want to downplay Shakur win, man. Y'all keep the same energy. That's all I gotta say, man. Like, shout out Keith Thurman. He did what he was supposed to do. You know, I don't want to see no Earl fight. Those niggas are past their prime, bro. Like, who wants to see that?
Bro,
Niggas want to see fights that's out their
Earl
prime.
talked all that talk. He got back it up, man. You don't try to
Bro, you didn't
Man,
save
see how
him.
he knocked the noodle off that
bro,
kid's
man.
biscuit,
He
though,
only
bro.
got
When he,
one loss. He only got one
Earl,
loss. We gonna leave it at that. We ain't trying to retire
Earl had
Earl.
all the belts. Earl had all the
No,
belts.
he
Where was
didn't.
Keith
No,
at?
he
I'm out.
didn't. No, he didn't. He never had all the bells. Remember, Buzz stopped that ship in its sails. Like, let's not.
I mean, let's assess
Of course
everything.
I
He did
of
good.
course I
He
know
did
what a breaker
amazing.
panel is, but 702 is an electrician. If you
Oh
turn
yeah.
off the main power, there's always a main power to your breaker. You got to turn the main off and you can deal with the breaker. So again, all that electrician is tough as shit is bullshit. But nah,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not.
R. Hayes,
It's
he said
definitely
being an
harder to be an
electrician
electrician than it is to be a model.
he said being an electrician ain't dangerous. I see my homie burn his whole skin off, everything. It's crazy. He almost died too.
Nah, I
Third
bet,
degree
man.
burns. Yeah. But no, I was just saying, man, if you assess, the whole Thurman thing, he's off a big layoff. He went in there with a young man, strong man. And the young man didn't look like he was sitting there giving him tried to give him an easy night. He tried to work him a little bit.
For sure.
Thurman had a little rust. He showed he still got that power. Again, we know power is the last thing to go. We knew Thurman for a power puncher, and we seen what we had to see. Does he still have that knockout power? That man went down and knocked the noodle out his biscuit. I mean, what else? What else do people want? And plus, he's barely getting started. Coming off an injury, great performance, only goes up from here. That's what I think. To be honest, I never thought Thurman was gonna go down. The layoff will make you go down, but from
Word.
here, I see nothing but up, champ. Nothing but up for Thurman. That's it.
Nah, he's soaring right now, man. He just got a knockout. They afraid. They was calling him one time, sometimes, once upon a time, and we back. Big bruh, combat cooling, $5. Chubby weight call out, Supermax or two-tone. I want smoke. VA in the building. Big bruh, combat cooling. You gotta send me footage, man. I think I already told you that on Instagram. I'm pretty sure you the one to ask for the chubby weight rules and limits. I need footage, man. And you got to make it quick because Supermax got options out on these streets. Mr. Leon, $2. Danny coming back to 54. Keith versus Danny? Nah, Danny said he coming back to 47 if he come back. Malcolm Flex, $2. Thurman, Shakur, Bud, Usyk, pound for pound. Tooth gaps. Tooth emoji. What the hell is he talking about? Sin innocently. What up?
Yeah, what up? You can hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to say this. W- I'm not gonna lie, when I saw this poster a few weeks back, I was very nervous. I was scared that he was gonna go the distance. I was very impressed. And this is what I want to say because people bringing up Shakur, bringing up other people. This is an older fighter. Like, when you look at his era right now, you got Spence, who looks like it might be over. You got Danny, who we saw got stopped. I mean, he AB washed by Blair the Flair. When you look at his era, like his fighter's era, I mean, he look nice right now. You can say what you want. Brock Jarvis not world level, whatever. He just Australian level. But hey, he punching, and Keith Thurman put him out. And Keith Thurman could have went the distance. There was a lot of people telling me that a few weeks back. So I give him his respect. He looked nice. And if you're talking about just skills, like just boxing skills, we're not talking about age. We're not talking about weight class. Just skills. Keith Thurman up there as far as active fighters. He got skills. A lot more than a lot of these other fighters. So that's what I wanted to say about that. I mean, right now, if it is going to be the Errol Spence fight, I mean, I got Keith Thurman. He looked good. He's still moving around good. And it looked like even though he'd been taking time off and he got a family, it looked like he not BSing. Like he looked like he trained in the gym, like he hitting the heavy bag, he shadow boxing. Like Danny, a lot of these other dudes not doing that. That's what it looked like right now. But that's all I wanted to say. Put some respect on Keith Thurman's name out here, man. Thank you.
All right, champ. Two Tone, what up?
Make sure
What
you
it
say
do? What it do?
Chilling, chilling.
Yeah, man. Keith one time Thurman is back, man. He is back. Brilliant performance. Them punches was looking crispy, Lord child. They was looking like he was a veteran. And he is a veteran. That's experience right there. Respectfully. Now we need an unk squabble. Unk squabble.
Mm.
Unk squabble time.
Earl, right? I hope
Earl
you talking about
Spence, get
Earl.
your yes. Yes, Earl. It's time for your ass, nigga. Both y'all been acting weird. Both y'all washed. We need that for the culture. Big pay per view.
Oh. Thurman ain't look washed.
It was respectfully,
Nah.
but I'm saying we
Thurman
need
ain't
that
look
squabble.
washed.
We need that, bro.
Thurman might not want to fight in America, man. You seen all the love he was getting? Everybody wanted to take pictures, and it was a
and
lot of
champ.
love.
Honestly, would have to see how Errol Spence on a comeback could do. See if he does this great, to see if we can even
What you
get
mean? He
that
don't do
lined up.
tune-ups? He don't do tune-ups respectfully. Let him go straight into the Thurman fight, right? He don't do
Oh,
tune-ups.
Yeah, he don't do
man.
tune up, bro. We need the unk squabble. Mr.
I
Perfect
would recommend a tune-up.
Oh,
At
you would
least.
recommend a tune-up?
I would recommend a tune-up champ for Errol Spence
I
off a
mean,
big layoff like that.
I would too, but this the dude that don't do tune-ups. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, used to maybe, before the big loss and the big break, but things change, champ. Circumstances do change. Get him a tune-up, see how he does. If he does great, maybe a knockout win like that, definitely a Thurman fight. That'll be big numbers right there.
We need that two washed kings fighting it out for the unks. That's a fight left on the table for the 2000s.
Question, I feel like that would do better than Zoo, no?
Absolutely.
Numbers.
Absolutely. These is two names, like names. This is like the casual names, respectfully. And it was disgusting listening to Joe Budden and his podcast Talk Boxing. I was disgusted. I'm not even going to talk about it. I was
What you
absolutely
mean?
disgusted.
What they was talking?
They was talking Lamont Roach and Tank, bro, and that's the first time I've been disgusted at a casual conversation. It was
What
niggas.
happened?
They talking about the knee ain't a rule. Lamont ain't land no punch. Tank, you can just tell niggas just don't watch the sport. It's crazy. You can just tell niggas just don't watch it. Horrible.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joe Buttons, man. I seen he back on YouTube. What happened to that Spotify deal, man? Damn.
Nah, he got the Patreon deal. That's more.
But he had a Spotify deal. What happened?
Shit, I don't know. I guess they wasn't paying. They wasn't paying enough. They wasn't paying enough, man.
Because I remember his podcast not being available on YouTube because it was always on Spotify. But now I seen an episode. I came across an episode that seemed like it was recent, today of all days, and that shit had like 250,000 views. I'm like,
Damn.
yeah, like 273,000 to be exact. I'm like, okay, Joe,
But he been out that Spotify deal since he got his new co-host. He
really?
been yeah, but I mean he's still on Spotify, but he ain't got that exclusive deal. Like Academics lost his deal too.
Mm.
I think only Joe Rogan got the Spotify deal now.
But wait, Ack had a Spotify deal. I thought he had the what was that shit called?
Which
Complex deal.
nah, he got the he went to Spotify for his podcast, which he was interviewing people, and he lost that deal.
Numbers. It got to be the numbers, right?
Yeah.
Why would you lose that?
I mean, respectfully, Academics is not a good interviewer, so the interviews aren't really compelling. And PP probably couldn't get interviews. He's a hated guy. He's a hated guy.
Damn.
Yeah, man. He
Well, I
cooking
mean,
on the streams though. He cooking on the streams though.
shout out to Buttons. Like I said, when I used to listen to shit, I used to listen to him and enjoyed it. But that was the old Buttons with the white dude, what Maul, and what was the other guy's name?
Rory and Maul. Yeah. Rory and
When they
Maul.
was in that, that shit looked like they was in a townhouse from around the
Grand Rising,
way.
God.
That first show they had. What up, Spider Cal?
Spider.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, yo?
What up?
Respect to the panel.
Respect.
Never mourning. We're never grieving. We're here to stay. We're never leaving. Never good enough. Let them live. It look different over there in Australia. I bet you they got some bad ones over there. I'm trying to go to Border Wars, Japan. I want a Japanese green card girl. Eat veggie fried rice for the rest of my life. That's where Earl at. He in Japan. We did it again. That's what Tank say. Allah is the perfect planner. That's what Devin say. How you like that? That's what Clarissa say. I be thinking like, when do she say that? You know, like how you like that? No, but she said it after she knocked the girl out. Yeah, it's me again. It's me again. That's what Demetrius say. Skin color don't win fights. That's what Caleb say. Lions only. That's what the twins say. It's over. It's over. Everything starts from now. You got to get in where you fit in. These phrases were here before we were. That's what God say. You know, I think they should do Earl versus the Kangaroo because they both, you know, come out of devastating losses. You know, so they should face each other. You know, maybe the Kangaroo needs something before he fight Earl because Earl is really source power. You know, he afraid, and that's why when Keith was saying what he was saying in the ring after the fight, the Kangaroo had this. He was saying, "Be quiet, don't say nothing." I think the Kangaroo was implying that he said, "We got some other American fighters." That's what he said. He wasn't saying, "I'm gonna fight you." He said, "We got some other American fighters." Mm, that's what I think. And that press conference they did in New York City with Ryan Garcia and Teofimo and Lord Haney, they going back to the scene of the crime. You see, something happened there with that New York commission or whatever. And even Keith, I mean, he looks swollen there, didn't he? I think he lost his hair because he's doing some type of drug. And that's when he fight. When he fight on pay-per-view, they got different rules. You hear what I'm saying? They could. It's no longer a sport. It's entertainment. And within the entertainment, just like you said, Nestor, they let actors do drugs, don't they? They beyond athletes when they become pay-per-view, and they could do whatever the fuck they want to do. I could do what I want to do. That's what Canelo say. At the end of the day, that's what Floyd say. I don't have to be what you want me to be. That's what Cassius Clay say. Rest in peace, Muhammad Ali. It's Esteban from Oregon with love. I'm gone.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
Is you taking a fight? That's what Ness say. But nah, I'm starting to dig your calls, man.
Peace out, champ. Spider Rico.
Spider Rico.
Spider.
Anthony Ruiz, $2. Lamont did not land no damn punch. Stop capping, Tone.
Nasty. See what I'm talking about? That's crazy. Nasty work.
He almost rock Tank a couple times, man. We've never seen. I've never seen Tank
That right
get
hand
rocked like
counter
that.
definitely rock tank. What the fuck y'all talking about? That's just for real.
Yeah, man. And Mont Roach, man.
Real quick. We got $25 cash app from the Natural. And he sent that 25 for his virtual raffle ticket to the PS5 and Undisputed giveaway we doing at the end of the month. Salute to the Natural and salute, in case I didn't say it, shout out to Raymond. He
Yeah.
also
Got a chance to be out there playing that PS5.
ticket. Let's see what we got. Looking like Al in the Bay. What do you say?
Yo, what's up? What's up? Straight from the Bay Area.
What up?
Yeah, man. It's pretty interesting. You know, Keith Thurman came back. Uh he came back with a knockout, you know, so I had to give him his applause on that. Uh I definitely ate some crow because I feel like Thurman was out for so long. He might just be so, you know, I give him a crow on that. Uh, yeah, man. I'm still not a believer of Thurman, man. I'm still not a believer. I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater, but I'm not a believer. I'm
That's
like what you
crazy.
call middle. You feel me about Thurman right now? Feel me? I would definitely love to see him back early, uh, in a tougher fight. Um, you know, because it seemed like the guy he fought. I didn't watch the whole thing. Only watched the highlight. I couldn't find the whole fight. Uh, it just seemed like the guy he was fighting must have like they must have padded his stats. Like the way his record was and the way he fought looked like his stats was padded. You know, with all these young fighters now, all they're doing is padding their stats and making it look nice without them fighting anybody. And they had like 20 something wins. So, you know, uh, I think these young fighters need to go through the gauntlet a little bit more. Um, yeah, man.
I mean, the dude
Him, Zoo.
fought Bottle and Thurman. That's not the gauntlet for a dude from Australia.
With 20 something wins, Ness, and 20 knockouts.
Again,
Come on, man.
for a guy from Australia, that's not good to have fought two named fighters that fight on American television.
You need more than that, man. With 20 something fights, I think after 15 fights, or at least after 16 fights, you need to start getting names under your belt. You know, you got 24 wins and 22 knockouts, and you fought mostly just random people, nobody with a name. You know, that's kind of suspect. You feel me? But that's what they've been doing for all these young fighters. You know, they give them suspect fights. You know, and they pad their stats. You know, they fight a guy who's uh 3-18 and it still being a like they 18th fight. It's like, come on, man, get right. So um yeah, man, I would love to see him again. Um and it's a little bit oppressing. But like I said, I'm in the middle right
You
now
may
with
feel
him.
like it's your time,
All right.
but it's not your
All
time.
right. Big Gucci.
Hold on, champ. Let me get up out of here. I got to get some work done. Very nice. I'll be listening. All right.
All right.
All right,
What up, gang?
everybody.
What up?
Peace.
Peace.
702. So I'll see you next time, man. Shout to Two Tone the Superstar, man. Shout to Ness. Um, yeah, man. Yo, if you looking for a low level eye, look no further than Al from the Bay, man. He your guy. Al from the Bay sound like he always off a bag, man. I don't know
Damn.
what he on for real, for real. What's that, Two Tone? Nah, man, I don't know. I don't know
No,
what he
I'm
on for
saying
real,
you came
for
in
real.
cooking.
Yeah, man. Look, I watched that fight, man. I don't know what fight Al from the Bay was watching, if he even watched the fight for real. But yo, I wasn't surprised, man. I've been on the show, uh, making my prediction. I said Keith by stoppage between 4 and 7. I said his performance against Barrio was impressive, man. Like I said, he's a 147-pound Gary Russell Jr., man. He injury prone, long layoffs, but he got a high IQ and he ain't got a lot of shop wear, man. He always spoke about body preservation, just like Gary Russell Jr., man. They like the same dudes except Southpaw and Orthodox. But yeah, man, not surprised he got the knockout. I said Brock was too slow, man. He got slept in the first round by a nobody, bro. Keep that dude, man. He looked fantastic. Super good accuracy and that power is back, baby. His combinations were great, man. Like every punch during his combination had thump to it, man. It had thump. I forget what that one caller was talking about. Keith losing the first and second round. I don't know what fight he was watching, but if you got a high level eye, you can see how Keith is setting up his chess pieces in the first and second round. He was boxing around that dude's head flawlessly, man. I think he won both the first 2 rounds and obviously gave him a one-way ticket to the Shadow Realm in the third round. Um, Honestly don't want to see Keith versus Tim Tszyu. I don't know how I feel about that fight, man, because I like both fighters. I think it's a 50-50 fight, but I just feel like the loser will fall all the way in the back, man. I want to see Tszyu beat up on Xander, and I want to see Keith versus Virgil or Earl, man. Them dudes got history. Virgil, Earl, Keith. And by the way, that Pacquiao fight, I thought Keith won that Pacquiao fight, man. After that flash knockdown, he boxed that man's head off, and Pacquiao barely won that split decision win. Obviously he the A side is his show, and he he was the champion. So like, that was Pacquiao's fight to win. You feel me? He just had to look good enough so the judges give him that decision. But I still think Keith won that fight. So if you take that fight away, and this sound dumb because you can't really take a fight away, but if you take that fight away, Keith would still be undefeated. You feel me? But yo, shout out to Tip Bayless. Your guy got a W
You
today.
may feel
Beautiful
like it's your
W, third
time,
round stoppage. One
but it's
time
not
back,
your time.
baby. We out.
Keith back, bro. Keith back.
Who you want to see him with?
Earl. That's it. I don't even want to see no Tim Tszyu fight. I need Earl Spence.
What if Earl say he done? Like everybody kind of using that as the excuse or protection
Yeah,
and
I mean, I
saying he
saw that he
retired.
was in China. He said they clean the streets at nighttime. It's a clean country. But if he's still in the game, that's the fight we need. We need that fade. We need that. As my man Aaron the plumber say, we need that. Aaron the plumber said if he don't get whack 100 fade, he's snitching. I've never seen that in the history of street nigga life, but hey, salute Aaron the plumber.
Well,
I need that, bro.
I got a
That's
couple super chats. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying that's a big pay per view fight. What's a bigger pay per view fight? Earl or
Whoa,
Tim?
whoa, whoa! That definitely wasn't pay per view. I thought that was Amazon Prime free. You talking about two dudes, not necessarily in their prime anymore.
They names though, bro.
What the fuck does that mean? That don't mean pay per
Wait, how you
view.
say you didn't like the way Keith looked? How you say Keith ain't in
Yeah,
his prime? You know the way he
I
look?
like the way Keith looked. He looked like free TV. That shit makes it even better.
Damn, he free TV status?
I
Lord
mean,
child.
did you pay?
I didn't see it.
Oh well, I ain't pay. It was
It
on
wasn't even on
YouTube.
the fire.
Nah, it was on YouTube. Fox Sports Australia had it for free on YouTube.
Live?
I don't know. I mean, probably because when I clicked it, that shit said it was already uploaded an hour ago. But Premier Boxing Champions also had it.
I know, but
Not
I'm talking
live.
about, I wanted it in real time. Pause. I wanted it in real time.
Yeah, nah.
Bro, so you telling me Al Heyman, Louis the Cubas can't sell us Keith Thurman, Earl Spence?
Nah, of
That's
course not. Not on pay per view for free. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. But on pay per view, I mean, you ain't heard the people hating on Thurman right now. How you think they gonna pay for a pay per view?
bro. That Keith Thurman is a name that's casuals know his name. They definitely know Earl Spence's name.
Bro, and Earl ain't been back since that fight, and that's 592 days, man. 592 days, bro. That's a long time to be trying to come back and get on pay per view. You nasty, bro. You be pushing these pay per views on us because you don't even pay. You be stealing, so you like, yeah, I'm gonna get these motherfuckers broke. But you gotta stop that. You can't be just offering us pay per views, man. We got Matt Machine Gun Garcia's $5. Fun fact: Thurman cut his hair because he told this show that if he lost to Manny, he would cut his hair. That is true. That is true. And he came back on after that and said it too. That is true. Aiden Dyer, member for 13 months. Damn, time flies. I remember when he just signed up and he was saying like how he's like from Jersey and he's a college kid or something like that. Dana is saying he wants to end Muhammad Ali Act. Yeah, he been saying that. That's been the rumor before the TKO League actually came out. Gregory Donovan, $10. Ness, how is that the gauntlet when both of those fights were 15 pounds apart? Brock has fought in 3 different weight classes in 3 years. He out here playing boxing and got cooked for it. Keith got easy bag. Never, man. Brock just a big boy, bruh. Go watch that 60-pound fight. Go watch that fight. I don't know, man. Again, y'all be diminishing these fighters and what they do and accomplish. I can't go down that road with y'all. That's for you to do, and only you. Phone lines are open though. If you're trying to call in now, is the time. Discord is available and X Spaces. I got CJ. What up?
What up? You got me?
We got you.
Yes. I thought you told me. I thought you said the fight was on at 9 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't 9 a.m. Eastern time. Man, I was at the gym at like 7 a.m. I got home. All I could see is Keith Thurman knockout third round.
Yeah, but I mean,
So
I told you 9 a.m. Eastern on the YouTube channel of Premier Boxing Champions. Like, if you wanted like a live feed, that was different. Yeah, that was they had the replay, cause this was a pay per view in Australia.
Oh, okay. Well, it was a beautiful knockout. Beautiful knockout. I was impressed by it. I didn't think it would go down like that, but it seems like Thurman is back, so I was happy to see that. But man, then I got to clock into the show, and I realized this is the Thurman voice. Y'all, why are we calling out losers off a win? I don't understand that. That's why I want Dana to come to
rivalry,
boxing,
baby,
UFC,
rivalry, bro.
Nah.
You can't be
UFC, they
talking
don't do
that
that.
shit.
UFC,
You can't be talking that
you win,
shit
you
and
fight,
not get
you
in the
fight the
ring.
fast. You don't win and then you call out a guy that ain't fought in 500 days, man. You've been
Yeah,
talking
but
about
but
Errol
but
Spence
but
ain't fought in
Thurman.
500 days forever, but I ain't never heard you had the clocker for Thurman.
Yeah, but
Where was
listen,
Thurman's 1,000-day clock?
but listen. Earl and Thurman are not even top 10. So that's a perfect fight. You talking about, oh, why is he calling him out? Who else he supposed to call out? A top 10, a top 5 guy? He's still getting back
Yeah,
in
I
the
mean that's what I
mix.
would
He's
expect. I
still
would expect you to call out a winner, not a loser.
he's still getting back in the
Uh,
mix. He's shaking
Where's the
off the
Thurman clock?
rust.
Where was the Thurman 1,000-day clock at?
Bro, he's shaking off the rust. What Thurman 1,008 clock? Has he been out there 1,000 days?
Wasn't he out like 3 years?
I don't
How many
know.
days is that, Ness?
I can't make your argument for you. You gotta come in here done your math already. You want me to help
3
you?
years. I already know what's 300 times 3, Ness? That's 900 plus 65 times 3. That's over 1,100 days. I mean, you didn't have a clock. You didn't have a clock for
you
Thurman,
gotta
but now
check
you
the
got this
date,
590-day clock for Spence. Tell him go fight Bachram. Tell him go fight a champion.
bro.
Stop calling
Bachram,
out.
Bachram
Stop
all
calling out
day,
Zoo and Spence losers. That don't make sense to me, man. That's why in the UFC you
bro.
fight the best.
Bro,
We don't
bro,
fight
no
losers.
limit paid for the fight. Why you think he in Australia? You talking about calling out Zoo as a loser?
That's
He
what we're
got the
talking about.
money.
Now we're talking sides of the street. Now we talking about
No,
what
I ain't say
promotion. That's
side of the
that's the
street. I
difference.
said he paid for the fight. Why you think
Stop
Thurman in
ducking.
Australia?
Stop ducking. Fight a champion, man. Fight a
Ducking.
winner.
Now
Fight
he
Charles.
ducking.
Nah, fight.
Yo,
Okay, what
I
about
love
okay?
it.
So
I
since
love it.
fighting
I love
losers,
it.
since we
Just
fighting losers, let's
say
fight
what you
Charlo
really
then.
want to
Since we
say.
fighting losers,
Say what
fight
you really
Charlo.
want to say. Say you never seen
Since
a
we fighting,
dude. Say you never seen a dude come off 3 years, look that good, and spark somebody out, and that's why you want him with the top names.
spark who out? Who'd he spark out?
What you mean who?
Who'd he spark out?
We let an hour in this bitch. You know who?
Who? I don't know who.
Man, did you watch the fight or you just playing dumb?
Yeah, who'd he fight?
Oh man, I ain't got time for this. You chirping.
Bro, who'd he fight?
Title challenger Brock Jarvis.
Jarvis? Who's that? Who's that guy?
Oh Lord, your sarcasm.
Brock Jarvis, the guy that fought and went through the gauntlet. You said, that got knocked out in 1 round and then knocked out in 3 rounds.
How many
That's a gauntlet for
Australian
sure.
people besides George Kambosos get in the ring like that, bro? You sleeping, man. Sign up the Border
At
Wars,
least
man.
George Kambosos was a champion, man.
Yeah, how'd he get
He was
there?
a champion.
How'd he
Who was
get
Brock?
there?
He won a belt. Where Brock Jarvis got a belt?
Bro, he ain't win a belt yet.
He ain't never gonna win a belt, Ness. Come
You're
on.
a hater, bro. You gotta stop with the hate, CJ.
Shout out to you.
H-Town. Damn, the hate is real in this beef.
Yeah, man. Y'all would have been up here slandering if Keith lost, man. Put some respect on that nigga's name.
Word.
Yo, can you hear me?
We hear you.
Hey, son, baby. Hey, 1 time's back. Damn, that was a nasty knockout. I was up at 3 in the morning for that shit.
I couldn't even find it on the Fire Stick. I'm disgusted.
It was on Main Event.
Jesus.
Hey, man, bro. Hey, the Spence fight's the perfect fight, man. We've been wanting that for years. What are people tripping on?
Right.
So what's he supposed to do? It's his first fight back, man. He's been out for a while, man. Let the man take another fight, then fight who we got at 54, man. Who's down there other than Charlo?
Bro, we'll take Charlo all
hell.
day, bro. Lil Mel. We'll take Lil Mel.
Oh yeah, well, we do Spence then Mel. We hit up their squad. Then go ahead and see what's up with Virgil.
All day, Lil Mel. All day.
Yeah, that'd be the move, man. He
Virgil
got
already said he's injured, so
yeah, but he be back. He be back for 1 time. I bet Oscar will want that fight. You know, Oscar's gonna want that fight.
not
fighter.
not after seeing 1 time put Brock to sleep.
Well, we don't know. You know how Oscar moves, man. That's the legend. He gonna put a legend on Virgil's resume. Come on, you know that's the movie, man. You know, everybody want to hate on 1 time. You know, I thought I was worried. I thought he might be done. I thought he didn't want it no more. But man, that man looked hungry. He was in shape. but was moving in the ring. Man, it's like I don't know what I don't know what he ate in Australia. We keep eating that kangaroo meat or whatever. I don't know if he's on the off stream, but fuck, keep going, man. Cause man, that was nasty, man. I ain't seen him look like he got power since 2014.
Bro, think about how many years he was at welterweight, bro. This is the first time he let his body get to fucking 54.
Yeah. Might have needed it. Might have needed it. Who knows? But the guy's back. He's got that power. He's entertaining. That's what we want to see. I know Tip probably right now just kissing his posters and going wild. He probably woke up the neighbors at 4 or 5 in the morning. But hey, what more do we want, man? We got a big name back. We got more fights. Him and Earl make it in Dallas. Get that guy off the ranch. Tell him stop milking them cows. Like, come on, man. All these EJ fans, they need to get on EJ's DMs and hit him up. This is what EJ needs too. EJ beats Keith, man. He's back at it again. You know, I don't know what people don't want to see these fights, man. This is the fights we want, man. Hell, shit.
Yeah,
Who else
that's
we got?
100%.
Yeah, bring Bud. Come on, man. I want to see that Bud fight. They kept saying Keith was according to Boban, Keith's the number one at 154. At 147. Hell, let's see it, man. Let's see Bud prove that he is the man. You got to take all the pawns off the chess board, bro. In order to say to win the game, and no one's actually done that. No one has actually done that. Everyone just claims they're gonna do it. Tank claims he's gonna do it. Shakur claims he's gonna do it. Ryan claims he's gonna do it. Bud claims he's gonna do it. EJ claims he's gonna do it. No one's done it. Just go ahead and do that, man, for the fans. Get these fights, man. I'm out.
Yeah, man, make that squabble, bro. DM Errol Spence, be like, bro,
He
fight
said
Keith
for
Thurman, bro.
he said for the fans. If they do it for us, that'll be a first.
Charlo, definitely a good fight. 154-pound King Jamel Charlo, that'd be a good fight.
I mean,
Um,
I want Keith versus Erickson Lubin, Caribbean Royale, sell that out. You know what I'm saying? Florida versus Florida. We got Tampa versus Orlando. It's perfect. It's perfect. Lubin been out like 560 days.
damn, man.
Yeah. Let me double check. Got a counter on him too.
Niggas out the ring, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
That niggas getting
529 days. Meanwhile, he fought Ramos 529 days ago. Meanwhile, Ramos had 2 fights since then. Yo, the PBC, the PBC.
that's crazy.
Wild. Wild. I got one lump sum, $5. 2015, 2016 Keith didn't give Earl or Bud the fight. That's why Earl didn't give Keith the fight. Be honest. Y'all must have forgot. New boxing fans? Bro, 2015, 2016, how many fights did Earl have? 14? Like, y'all better stop this shit, man. Crazy people, bro.
Yeah, they was both acting weird, but now we older.
No, we wasn't acting weird. Keith ain't had to fight Earl. He was behind him, and he didn't even have a belt at the time. Like Earl wasn't on Keith level. Keith was already calling out Floyd, trying to get the Floyd fight. Like Keith already had a Maidana fight signed up on boxing scene. Maidana pulls out. Like, fuck is Keith gonna look backwards for? Like, this shit is aggravating as hell that these ridiculous Earl fans swear Keith ain't want to give him a shot. Man, Keith had been putting in work after work after work. He ain't supposed to be fighting Earl. He's supposed to be fighting Pacquiao, Floyd, Danny, Porter. Like, what are you talking about, man? Shit, weird.
I mean, now they at that level right now.
Yeah, now we can do it. You been out, he been out. Let's mix it up. Tip, what up? Tip, what up? If it's us versus them, who you think gonna win? I got Copy Cool, $5. Keith looks slow. No bounce. Besides the shuffle, he was stiff. Not sure if it was age or muscle gain. He need more like Lamana before Spence and Zoo. Damn, he said Thomas Lamana. Okay. They trying to play my boy, but this is exactly why I said he need the Earl fight before the Zoo fight. Earl's
Yeah,
another tune-up. Earl been out the ring 592 days. You know, whoever lose, retire. And if you win, you go to the Zoo fight. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I got Tevin Smith, $5, two-tone trying to fire emoji stick a free YouTube fight. Is the nastiest word. So
nasty.
you was looking for it on your fire stick, but I'm saying he was right to look for it on his fire stick because it was pay per view in Australia. So you would have had the live feed. You
Yeah, I
couldn't
wanted the live feed, bro. I didn't
you couldn't
see it.
even find that though.
No, it wasn't even. I was like, I need a VPN, man. Where Drew at, man? Y'all ran him out the community, bro.
Drew on Twitter, man. He terrible. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is why I don't bet, bro. Y'all terrible bet with motherfuckers. Uh, Terminator. Junior Thurman. Thurman Jr. Thurman Jr.
Yeah, man. One time, boys, we outside, man. Yo, I see my boy Ron Boy Fresh, man. Ron Boy Fresh. Yo, what's good, man? Yo, Ron Boy. Holla at your boy Virgil, man. Holla at your boy Virgil. Hey man, it's crazy that Spence fans keep jumping on here, and all they can keep telling you is, oh man, yeah, Earl not gonna fight Keith, this, that, and the third. I mean, we know this, man. Earl, the reason why the fight never happened. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all ain't gotta tell us. Oh man, Earl still hold that grudge against Keith. Yeah, we've been saying this for years, man. Earl Spence is the reason that fight never happened. It wasn't Keith, because Keith always told you we gonna make it happen when the fight is ready. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. Keith always told y'all that. Keith always been straightforward when it comes to talking to the boxing fans. But you know what I'm saying? It was y'all little goldfish over there who didn't really want to make the fight happen. And that's why when he took the fight with Crawford, it backfired on him, man. You know what I'm saying? Now he's stuck in limbo, man. And you know what I'm saying? Now y'all want to bring up Virgil Ortiz, man. Listen, Virgil had the opportunity to fight us too. Like, it's out there. Like, go look at my Twitter, man. I've been in arguments with Rick Merrigan about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Rick Merrigan talking about, oh yeah, man, Virgil wanted that key fight. You know what I'm saying? And we can make the key fight at any time possible and all this. That. Like, bro, y'all are full of shit because when y'all went to the convention and y'all challenged for Keith Thurman, y'all didn't show up the next day. And you know what I'm saying? Like, dudes just move funny in this boxing game, and people want to, act like they don't see it. You know what I'm saying? But it's right there in front of your face, man. These dudes really don't want problems with Keith Thurman, man. They don't. Your favorite
And I already
fighters
got
are
some
really
pop.
trying to stay away from
Pop, pop,
Keith because
already got some pop.
he too much of a problem. He's too much of a problem. It's too much of a high risk, man. You know what I'm saying? It's too much of a high risk. But look, man, we back on top. You know what I'm saying? We looking to get this Tim Zoo fight out the way. And you know what I'm saying? We might end up gunning for Jamel Charlo, man. And you know what I'm saying? I'm all for that fight. Y'all know I'm a male guy too. So I'm all for that fight, man. I'm all for that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm one time. I'm one time at all times, man. One time at all times. But we want the smoke, man. We want the smoke. Tell the little fish, come, you know what I'm saying? Come get out of his pond and come get this work. You know what I'm saying? Because we waiting, man. We waiting. He over there milking cows on the ranch and shit. You know what I'm saying? We waiting to see when he getting back in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Why don't y'all keep that same energy? Why don't y'all go on Twitter, all these YouTube channels, and you know what I'm saying? As when Spence fighting again. You know what I'm saying? Smith used to have all this talk about, you know what I'm saying, Keith being one, sometimes he always injured. But yeah, here it is. He's nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? And now his fans over here crying. Like, it's hilarious that y'all called in to hate this much, bro. Y'all wanted to see Keith lose so bad. Y'all wanted to see that man lose so bad that y'all called into the show raging. It is nasty out here in these streets, man. It's nasty out here, bro.
honestly. But I'm gonna tune back in. I ain't done yet. I ain't done yet. I'm gonna really
It
start
may
cooking
feel like it's
soon.
your
Don't worry.
time, but it's not your time.
Yeah, man.
Counter super mix. Max. Super mix. Going once, two times. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up right now. We at 238,333. 32. We just lost one. Just lost one. Ron Boy. What up?
Hey Tip, hey Slim, you wild, bro. But man, look, man, I told you when Keith finished the Australian Open, call at us, man. Virgil ain't going nowhere, but you know Virgil on the pup list. By the time Keith get done with all that shit, Slim, Virgil will be a champion in 160. We told you this shit last night, but you had a little couple receipts from a few years ago. It's cool. It's all cool and cute and shit. But yeah, I get Keith. You know, I was hate betting. I did hate bet. We did. We did that shit hard. You know what I'm saying? You know, I took all them bets. And I'm paying them. It's cool. I don't run off on the plug though. One thing you can say about Ron, I don't run off on the plug though. I pay my shit, so it's cool. I hate that. You know, I'm gonna get that back in blood when if Keith can do what he do when at the finals at the Australian Open. But that's all I got for you, Tip. It's all good, Slim. Good for Keith, man. Congrats to Keith, Slim. That's all I got, man. I'm out.
Nasty work, man. Where Earl
Hey,
Spence
how
at?
you gonna call it the Australian Open?
Yeah, man. Earl Spence ain't even thought about being in the back of the ring, bro. Where's Spence at, bro?
Hey, Earl is done. Why y'all keep talking about some goddamn Earl, bro? That motherfucker is done. Like shit. Let him be. Let him go ahead and ride them horses. No homo, no pole, whatever y'all motherfuckers say, none of that. Whatever he doing, becoming a rancher, I don't know, man. But he done. I mean, he
We need,
done,
we
man.
need that
Slim
unk
Lady.
squabble. We need that unk squabble, bro. We need unk squabble.
Man, come on. Come on, man. Everybody need that, man. What we need is these young motherfuckers, and I will agree with Tip on this. We do need these young motherfuckers to get rid of these old motherfuckers because I'm tired of y'all keep talking about Earl and Keith and whoever old motherfucker y'all keep bringing up, man. I swear to God, Slim, retire these motherfuckers already. So I don't want to see two old motherfuckers go at it. I want to see a young line take out the old line. Straight like that, Mo.
I mean, if you let Earl out the house, then Keith will take him out. Cause he ain't
Fuck Earl.
retired yet. He ain't
Earl,
retired yet. We gotta make
he,
sure he retired.
he, he, well, let a young motherfucker do it. Why we got to do a fight that should have happened years ago in
But
2025,
but
Mo? They should
that's
have fought.
that's why. That's why, because it was a fight we should have
Nah,
got.
nah, nah. Y'all stagnating the game, man. The game is if they both can survive one of the youngins, one of these youngins, then they can fight each other. Until that, man, they need to. Keith should have let Boots retire them, but he didn't want that. So at the end of the day, Slim, I'm tired of talking about these old motherfuckers because they refuse
Nah,
to
matter
fight
of
these young
fact,
motherfuckers.
shit. Bring Boots on now. Bring Boots on now.
Yeah, yeah,
Keith
that's a
ready.
perfect fight. When Keith finished the Australia Open and Boots, if Boots get by motherfucking stay on this in a couple weeks, he ain't going. That's it. Ain't no more fights left for Boots at 47. They not gonna fight him, so he might as well go to 54 and make that Keith and Boots fight. And then Virgil will be at 60 at this time because Virgil ain't fucking around. Virgil ain't got time for this shit.
All right, champ. Hey,
All right,
yo,
Mo, I'm out.
Tevis with the $5 said PBC rollout is looking more like a fruit roll up. Jerry
Damn.
Soriano, $2. Thurman ready for that Clarissa smoke. Let's go, champ. You a hater, bro. Why even bring that shit up? Super Mix, Counterpunch.
Yo, yo,
Yo, yo.
how we coming across?
All good.
Who's all on the panel, real quick?
Me and Tone.
It's Tone.
Me
What
and
up, Tone?
Tone.
Now,
What up,
Tone,
dude?
unfortunately, I feel like you was not around back then, so I'm gonna clear up all these this bullshit revisionist history that Nestor and Tip Fakeless are loving to spread here. See, because Ness earlier, and I wasn't even gonna hate because I'm glad to see Keith back. Good win. I wasn't even criticizing, but when you start telling lies, is where I got to come in. See, because they're talking about bigger fish to fry back then. No, 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 no. Thurman had already beat Danny Garcia and Sean Porter. The other number one welterweight in the world at the time was Kell Brook. Errol Spence took care of him. Floyd Mayweather was long retired at that point. Maidana was retired. Manny Pacquiao announced his retirement after Jesse
Bruh, you
Vargas had him
fast
come back.
forwarding, man.
This is my call. This is my call.
Yeah, cause you
Because
fast forwarding. You
take
fast
it
forwarding.
because
You gonna
2015
say that Floyd was retired when the infamous video is Floyd.
Floyd was retired in 2015.
Bro, man.
2015, he was retired. This is my
Cap.
counterpunch.
Cap.
And keep the clock going if you're going to interrupt me.
Cap.
So again, Pacquiao announcing retirement, in and out of retirement. Floyd was gone. Danny Garcia and Sean Porter were off the table. Errol takes Kell Brook off the table, and Bud is at 140. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? But see, it's like these guys like to do on Border Wars, man. They want to call you out when they think it's safe, right? You take an
No,
ass
you
whooping,
just got the
and now
timeline
everybody
wrong.
wanna I lived it just like you did,
You
man.
got the timeline
for years,
wrong, that's all.
for years. And you know what happened is because Thurman wanted bullshit. See, this is the problem. There could have been an undisputed welterweight champion long before that. You're telling me if Keith and Errol don't fight back then, you're telling me Al Heyman's not paying Jeff Horn for that WBO title? See, this is the thing. And then you want to talk about Keith until this morning was off for 1,131 days. And before that, he had another 3 off. Keith take 2 fights and goes off for 3 years. So this count is crazy. Ness is gonna try to lie to y'all and say the timeline's wrong, say this is wrong. We were chasing him down for years. Then all the chess pieces came off the board. Don't let this man lie to y'all. And Lobo,
again,
take
don't
care of
go
business.
nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Timeline, like I said, 2015. Keith is fighting
2015.
Robert Guerrero and Luis Collazo. 2015, Earl somehow is the number one welterweight, and you lied and said already.
See, you
lied already. You lied already. Yo, bro. I didn't interrupt you. 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 So you don't want the facts to be known. You don't want the. So you lied. You lied, and you don't want the facts to be known. You lied, and you don't want the facts to be known. Can I read the facts? Can I read the facts? Can I read the facts? Can I read the facts?
Read all the
Can
facts.
I
We didn't
read the
stop calling him out
facts?
that year. We didn't stop calling him out that year. We kept calling him out for the next
Exactly.
2 years.
Exactly.
And you ran.
Exactly.
We cleared every chessboard off the table. And for the next 2 years, we made sure everything was clear for the path. See, that's what you guys like to do. Y'all wait till it's safe. Y'all wait till it's safe. Let one of them heavyweights lose and watch Ness come back to border. That's what they do in that
No,
camp.
that's what we
they do
see.
at the
What you
Thurman
like
boys.
to do.
You guys.
This
For
is
2
what
years,
you like to
Errol
do.
Spence
You
called
lying.
that name.
You called in
Called
talking
that
about we
name.
beat the number one welterweight, all this shit, fucking up the
Kell
timeline,
Brook was not
lying.
the number one welterweight.
In
No. For 2 years, we passed
2017. In 2017.
Were we calling out
Fuck
Keith
out of
Thurman?
here, man. And when
Right,
Floyd did the interview, with Earl having the hat, that was
See, this is what you
2015.
like to do. And when the chessboard cleared, all of a sudden Keith started taking leave of absences every other fight.
Whatever.
The chessboard cleared. There was nothing in the
Ain't
way
no
of a
chessboard
Spence
clear. You
Thurman
just
fight.
lied and got caught lying, and you trying to
No,
just
no,
go
I
on
didn't,
like
bro.
it's nothing.
We gave you the number in 2017. We beat Brooke, Porter, Danny Garcia out the way. Bud is at 140. Florida Manny's gone. The fight never happens. The chessboard gets cleared, and all of a sudden, Keith Thurman got maternity leave. This is wild, bro. This is wild. Send me that bill. I'll be back.
See, this dude
Hey,
is a liar, and it's good that he's gone because I'm going to just screen share because I don't understand why people lie. Shit is wild. So, look at this
Niggas
real quick.
acting weird, B. Dead homies, niggas acting weird.
This is Keith Thurman's resume. 2015, Luis Collazo, Robert Guerrero. Errol Spence resume. 2015, Samuel Vargas, Phil LaGreco. Chris Van Heerden. Alejandro Barrera in 2015. Okay. Should we pull up a Floyd one too? Let's pull up a Floyd one. Because he lied about that, telling you Floyd was retired.
That's wild. Niggas can't get the unk squabble.
2015, he fought Andre Berto. 2015, he fought Manny Pacquiao. Go back to Keith. 2015, Keith fought Robert Guerrero. Common opponent with Floyd. 2015, he decided to fight Andre Berto, though. Cool. Earl wasn't even in the mix because look at who he's fighting in 2015, Alejandro Barrera. He just got the Floyd Mayweather love. And that's why the public start talking, but cool. He said, oh, well, in 2017, we beat Kell Brook. Okay, in 2017, we was fighting Danny, who was already a former unified, former Ring Magazine at 140 and moved up to welterweight to become a WBC champ. That's what we was fighting, 33-0 Danny. You know what I'm saying? So he talking about, oh, we cleared the path. After Danny, he got injured and took the layoff. Comes back, fights Josecito Lopez, and gets his fight with Pacquiao. But we supposed to fight Earl. Like, it's just lies, bro. And I don't get why would you lie? Why would you make things up? Like, BoxRec isn't there. It's just so weird. TD Ali, what up? Talking about I lived through it. You ain't lived through shit lying like that.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, hey, we gotta stop this, bro. With this Errol Spence slander, bro. I get it. He got washed up. He got took to the bath and washed up by my boy Bud Crawford. Shouts out to Bud. But a IBF champ and a WBA champ on the same side of the street, he could have fought Spence, bro. Then he could have fought him then. He chose to go fight Manny and got splashed around by Manny Pacquiao. So Errol Spence, who was the longest reigning IBF welterweight champion, if I might add, was the only one trying to unify the division.
You
He's
sound
running
silly,
around
man.
taking
Yo,
12 and a half year layoff.
bro, you sound silly. Thurman was the first unified champ. What the fuck you mean the only one trying to unify?
No, man, look, but why didn't he try to unify after that?
Bro,
Man?
I don't want to hear that. Just be careful what you say because you getting caught lying. You getting caught lying.
590 days. How many days was Keith out the ring after that Barrios fight? That man ain't been in the ring since 2019 when he could have fought Errol Spence. What was that, 2021 he fought Barrios? That's 4 years ago before this Ronnie Harper fight, bro. He been out the ring since I was in like high school. Get out of here. And I don't want to hate on Keith. He's still in the ring. I get they can fight now, but everybody acting like Spence is so washed up for being out for 2 years off of a beating like that. But every other fighter needs to take rest. Every other fighter deserves. Devin Haney been out the ring for a whole year. That's half the time Spence been out the ring.
Hey man, they said that fight didn't that fight don't exist. That's what they said.
That's what I hear that. I hear that. That's fair. That was a no contest. But I'm just not with the whole somehow Keith did all this and Errol Spence didn't do anything. He beat the guy that beat the guy that beat Keith. He went and
No,
fought
no.
undisputed and
Earl
fought Terrence
fought
Crawford.
Keith
Why Keith didn't
leftovers,
fight
man.
Bud?
Earl fought Keith leftovers. Like,
Man,
like
okay, but
Hey
you
did
in
he
man,
fight Bud?
denial.
Did Keith
You in
fight Bud?
denial. You
Did
in
Keith fight
denial.
Bud Crawford? Did Keith fight Bud Crawford? No. Did Keith beat Manny Pacquiao? No. Was Errol Spence signed to fight Manny Pacquiao? Yes.
oh,
Did
then
Ugas
Earl.
beat Pacquiao? Yes. And did Spence
My
beat
man got
Ugas?
the nerve to bring
Yes.
up Pacquiao and Bud up with Keith when Earl didn't win either of those
No,
fights,
no,
and he
no,
didn't
no,
even
no.
have
Keith didn't
one.
win. Keith didn't
No,
win.
no, no,
Keith
no.
didn't win.
Earl
He
didn't
got
get
his
the
belt took.
Pacquiao fight
He
because
got
his
his belt
eye.
took by the 40-year
Earl
old.
didn't get the Pacquiao fight because of his boo boo, and then he got destroyed with Crawford.
Yeah, nah,
Remember?
nah, nah.
Then
Don't
he
play that.
then he ducked
Pacquiao
Keith
got
Thurman
destroyed, and then Errol
because
Spence
concussion.
destroyed Ugas. Then Earl got destroyed.
Hey
You
yo,
can jump around.
all the
I'm not
Earl
arguing
Spence
that Earl
fans
got
coming
whooped.
out the woodworks because y'all feeling fear.
Nah.
Y'all
It ain't
see
no
Keith
feeling. It's
looking,
the
y'all see
realness.
Keith
Y'all
looking
y'all trying
back
to spin
like
this,
cook crack, and
bro.
y'all scared.
Man, y'all trying to play. Y'all mad because Earl came in the game 100 grand strong, 9 to be exact, from grinding G packs, and then you gonna put it in motion and you try to rewind it back. Ness, you gotta cut it, bro. Keith running around in
Man,
Polynesia doing a dance
I
with his
gotta
wife,
go, man. I
and
gotta
he and
go.
he and he
The
busting.
fact that you respecting somebody that ran through people that Keith over, that's like Tone getting
When
more
did Keith
credit.
beat Ugas?
That's like Tone getting more credit for me. I slept with her first, but they gonna give you more credit. Like how? How is Kanye getting more credit than Ray J?
That is
How?
true. True. That's true.
How? Keith beat Sean first. Keith beat Danny first. Keith was the man first. Like, you know what I'm saying? What is we talking about?
Yeah. Then Al offered Keith Thurman to Earl at 154. He
Word.
ducked.
Word.
How y'all using the same argument Spence used against Crawford?
What?
The same argument y'all used to use against Crawford to say Spence beat the dudes first. How y'all using that against Spence with Thurman?
I don't know what you mean. Cause who Crawford beat this span? Oh, you talking about the Amir Khan and Kelberg fights?
Yeah, like they used to say, like
Well,
Spence
that's
Spence
different.
broke
That's
that.
different because if you look at Amir Khan and Kell Brook at the time that Crawford fought them, they wasn't the same. I mean, at least at the time that Earl fought Sean and Danny, they were still considered top names.
You, this is pretty much the same argument. Like I
Hell
don't
no.
see how. Nah. All right, if you say so. But look at this dude that Keith just beat. Yo, did he even fight over here? Like his box rec is horrendous. Like he sucks. So Keith did look good, but look who he was
Hold on.
fighting.
Keith only lost to Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, Keith's box rec looks great. Keith look, but he and a lot of them fights that he had that were close, good names. Those was like split decisions and close fights. I looked at his box rec because I was gonna bet, but I ain't make the bet. But his opponent was trash. His dudes got mad losses. Nobody we ever know. I don't even know if the dude did he fight in America. Like this guy just trash. This wasn't a test. This was what it was supposed to be. Like what the fuck? But anyways, yo, I hear you nuts always like questioning the fire stick. Yo, you want a fire stick? I got you. If you want a fire stick, I could send you a little video of what the fire stick looked like with the fights all scheduled and all the sporting events, so you can see what it looked like. If you want one, I can mail you one so you can experience it firsthand, all programmed and set up. So just
Hey,
I'll put the video in your inbox, and if you interested, let me know. I could send it to wherever you want, PO box, wherever you like.
So you out here jailbreaking fire sticks.
Yeah, everything free. I don't pay no more. I stopped paying Tank. Was it Tank Roach? No, the Yeah, I stopped paying, man. I got down. I got down. I looked at the money I was spending last year. I was like, why am I paying this? When I programmed the Fire Stick and everything's there, just beautiful, beautiful. I don't know how who Tone couldn't find the fight. Maybe he got some old ass 3-year-old Fire Stick, but my Fire Stick, it just says schedule for sports, and every sporting event is just there. Like you don't have, there's no looking. It's just there.
So
Like
you had
every
the key
sporting event,
fight. So you had the key fight.
every fight, everything,
You
every
ain't you
basketball
ain't
game, every
watch Keith
football game.
live. You ain't watch Keith live.
Because I was at work, but it's all there. It's there. Like it's
I need to
no,
get
there's
one of
no
them
question about
upgraded Fire Stick joints,
it.
man. I'm about to upgrade.
But like I said though, if you interested, I send you a little like video, like 30 seconds of how the lineup looks, right? And then if you interested, I'll send you one all ready to go. And you know what I mean, you just have to pay for it, but I got you.
Yeah, man. I'm a dude that can't fuck with that because I need to watch the shit live.
It's live, yo. The funny thing is, I be watching you stream, right? When we all do the streams. You be behind me?
Yeah, cause your shit fake.
What you mean? You're behind me.
Yeah.
And I'm on so on my fake. You still in the stream for us. Everybody's ahead of you, including me.
But
You
yeah, yeah,
always be like
yeah. Because
you be like 20 seconds behind
yeah,
us.
YouTube puts a 15-second delay on us. Like right
Oh,
now, I'm
okay.
15 sec. What you hear on YouTube is 15 seconds behind.
I got you. I got you. But you be seeming interested in the Fire Stick a little bit sometime, and then you go against it. You might as well just dip your toe in the water and just see what it be like.
Cliff, I don't
But
think you
if you
heard.
do,
I don't think you heard.
I'm your guy.
I got a Fire Stick, bro. I just don't use it for sports. I don't even know how to find the sports on my shit. I only use it for movies. I've told you this. And Tone
You
laughs
get
at
the
me and says that you ain't supposed to be fire sticking movies. I'm like, that's what you
Absolutely
supposed to
not.
fire
so
stick.
who
Like,
jailbroke your Fire Stick for you to watch movies, or you be paying
um,
for subscriptions?
I
That
can't,
nigga
I
got the
can't, I
same.
can't tell you who did it for me, but
Not who did it, but it's jailbroke though.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I pay for the year. It's my second year with it. I had a whole year. I had that whole year, but I never use it for live because how am I gonna? First of all, it's in my bedroom. Secondly, how am I gonna watch the fight on that shit and then it go out? Like that's embarrassing, and I'm not doing my job. You feel me?
Yeah, that would be crazy. But it don't really go out often, but it has. I did have to like reload the fight once or twice, but I ain't missed shit.
Yeah,
But
and that's
yeah,
my
it did
thing. Like
buffer. It
reloading,
buffered before.
buffering, and then I'm just not with all that shit, bro.
I wasn't neither, but when
But
you get it, it's
but
like
I use it for
it's
movies.
crazy.
I use it for movies. But that shit is not.
Hey, yo,
It's not
niggas.
100%. Like again, my girl, she went to cancel Peacock. They like, oh, don't go. We gonna do you $3 a month. So she kept it because on the Fire Stick, whatever PD she watched, that shit ain't there. Fire Stick
Maybe
don't be
y'all.
having everything, man. It don't be having everything.
I got a newer one from Amazon. Like they make newer ones. I don't know what y'all got and how y'all's look, but my shit is immaculate, and I'm never going back. Long as I got this, I'm loving it. Like we got one upstairs, we got one downstairs. Anything you could imagine is on there, ready to go. Every fucking thing. We watch fucking Love and Hip Hop. We watch fucking movies. We watch fucking HBO. We watch Raising Canaan, and I watch any basketball game I want at that night. And boxing is always there waiting. I don't even give Turkish $25 no more. I don't have to. I even
Damn.
watch. I even watch Keyshawn on ESPN Plus on the Fire Stick. All that's done. I went on my iPhone and I canceled every single subscription that I had, and I
How
was
much did you
paying. I was
save?
wasting at least like $140 a month. Like I was paying. I had $20 for the Zone. I had like 10 for ESPN Plus. I had all types of dumbass subscriptions. Stars, Netflix. I got rid of everything.
Yo, they said, nah, Cliff Firestick already got tomorrow's TBV episode.
If you think I'm lying, contact me. You know what I'm saying? Or like for
Look,
real,
look,
I'm gonna
look,
send you a little clip
they
though.
said, yo, Cliff selling me right now. Nah, hey, yo, maybe you got a better one than me. I thought about calling my dude, like, yo, your shit whack, bro. Like, I feel like the HBO ain't updated. I feel like the movies is starting to take long. I don't know if I'm going to it too much, but it's like me and my girl always like, man, this shit don't never got the movie we looking for. But
Maybe it go off of who's setting it up, but I
of
bought the
course.
bestseller on Amazon. If you Google it, it's gonna say bestseller. Buy that one,
Wait,
and
wait, wait.
that
So you already bought it preloaded?
no, no, no,
Oh.
no. You buy it, and then you gotta, set it up, or someone set it up for you. But I'm telling you, the one to buy. I don't know what y'all got if you bought it years ago, but if you go to Amazon, just select the one that says Amazon Choice Bestseller, and have someone program it for you, or do it yourself. That shit is, I save you some money. But I,
Yeah.
You got to be happy for Keith Thurman, man. Just the jubilation of being back on that stage.
He was happy, but it sounded like the people not happy he did good.
What I mean, that's granted. They was on a if Keith Thurman would have got stopped by Brock Jarvis,
They said I hope Cliff on the champ level saving all that money with that fire stick. Anthony Edwards with the $2 says, Cliff, I need that. There you go, Cliff. You done use the platform, man. You about to get all the DMs.
Yeah, man. Fire stick's a culture, man. Fire stick boys outside. Especially after the New York State Athletic Commission didn't grant Lamont Roach to win. I don't know how y'all keep paying for pay-per-view.
Yo, you funny as hell.
I don't know how. After that, man, y'all wild.
Yeah,
Salute
they
Keith
did
Thurman.
Lamont dirty, bro. 2 infractions and they ain't give him nothing. That was crazy, bro. New York terrible.
Yeah. And they about to B-side him on the rematch. Salute Lamont. He said he pound for pound now. And I think he should reign. Like do what Pitbull did. When Pitbull had a close, no one even really a close fight, but when Pitbull took his loss, Pitbull went and reigned, bro. Go reign.
I got Damian Clark with the $10. He says, Southwest on that BS, Ness. Changed a bunch of that shit. Ain't worth flying no more. Shaking my head, hand on face emoji. I know, man. I know. I don't know how it's gonna be. I mean, for me, it's still gonna be worth it because I'm still gonna fly for free. Now I gotta pay for my bag though.
That's crazy.
Ass. Nah, tell me about it. That's ass, bro. I can't believe that shit, bro. They terrible, man. They fell for they want that money everybody else getting on the bags, bro. That shit hurt
Yeah.
my soul, bro. That shit hurt my soul. I needed
Check.
that. When I had to work and I got to take all that equipment, man, Southwest come through clutch because you got one bag for the equipment, one for yourself. Bro, they ruin shit with that.
Damn.
They said they agree with you, Tone. Why pay for corrupt BS? Again, I'm paying because I can't be doing a live and the shit freeze in the middle of a punch. Like that's just me. Not for y'all. It's for me. I'm too bougie to watch shit that buffers and got pop-ups and all the garbage. Like that's not what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? Especially not while I'm trying to be working. Like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. You want a crispy stream. But I'm just saying,
I'm
like,
calling the
that shit.
action and the shit get froze or people like, yo, you 3 rounds behind. I'm like, nah. My announcers is talking in Chinese. Nah. That shit, that's not. I don't need to save that much money. Like, you feel me? Like, you could save somewhere else and still have, good boxing.
Yeah, like
Yeah, Netflix did freeze Ron Ultra, but that was only when Jake Paul and Tyson was breaking the internet. We can't fake the fun and act like they be freezing on the regular. Like that was when they let a trillion people on because of Big Jake.
They didn't freeze with Beyonce.
She ain't get the real
That's
numbers that Jake got.
what she got. She got some numbers. It wasn't the Jake Paul
She ain't
numbers,
get them
but
Jake numbers because they came out with press releases after them Jake numbers, speaking about the outages and shit. AG.
Yo, what up, Ness? How's the audio?
Straight.
Hey, so glad to see Keith back, man. It was pretty nice seeing Keith once upon a time Thurman. I was just messing with you. I actually really like Keith Thurman. I didn't mean to talk shit. Now, the whole Fire Stick situation, I streamed the Roach tank fight because I was like, no way in hell I'm buying that shit. But after the fight, I felt bad. I was like, damn, fucking Roach put in work. I'm going to need you to post Roach's Zelle or Cash App so I can send him that pay-per-view money, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I used to stream fights all the time. Every time it was a good card, I felt bad after. Because it's like, yeah, you save money, but it's not like I don't have money, you know what I mean? I had the money. So I kind of just stopped doing that. I just bought the fights I really enjoy. I'm really looking forward to. So, yeah, hey, Ness, if you don't mind, I just want to give a little ad on my fight coming up next month. It's the Battle of the Badges for Central California. There's going to be a link to watch it if you guys want to watch it. But yeah, a TBV community member is going to be fighting in it, so it'd be cool if you guys could, go in and watch it. If not, I'll screen record it and shit, some of it, some highlights or whatever. It's going to be on YouTube as well after the event. But yeah, that's all, man.
All right, AG, you the man.
Yes, sir.
AG.
What up?
Marco, what up?
Marqueasy.
Chilling. I'm getting used to this new setup here.
Getting used to the new setup. Yeah, I don't be using this. This usually I just use for my guest interviews, but I'm like, Skype is going out of business in May. So
Crazy.
might as well start getting used to this, right? I can't believe that, bro. Everything good is always gone, man. They terrible.
Yeah, I don't know. What, Microsoft bought them or something, right?
I thought they been bought them because I remember one time you had to have a Microsoft account just to log in to fucking Skype. So it must
Mm.
be something else. They must just tired of it. They shut it down. Like fuck that, bro. First Skype gone, and then what else is gone?
Blog Talk Radio.
Blog Talk gone, bro. It's getting crazy out here, man. It's getting crazy now. Southwest ain't got no bags. That shit crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's
Damn.
wild. That shit hurt my heart. I'm telling you. I was out here doing promotion like we had a deal with Southwest. Boy, I love them motherfuckers till yesterday. They done ruined it.
What you think, Marco? Keith, one time Thurman, brutal
I mean,
knockout of Jarvis.
we saw that coming, didn't we? I did. You
You
did,
ain't
right? We all
watched
did.
that fight. You watched the
I watched.
highlights?
You damn right. I watched the highlights.
Yo, and let me tell you, I ran across a highlight video and I'm like, man, what the fuck is this? Why the rounds look so short? And I couldn't watch it. I mean, it's a 3-round fight, so I'm like, I want to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't really care about like I knew that was going to happen. I think that was Keith to kind of get his feet wet, get himself back. You know what I'm saying? Uh, get him ready, get the rust off. But what's next for him is the question.
Yeah, I mean, Tszyu or Earl.
You know, do we want to see him fight Earl though? Errol, excuse me.
Absolutely.
I mean, two older guys who haven't been in the ring in a long time, who are considered past their prime, possibly.
Who's past their prime? Not Keith with that knockout. He back.
Yeah, what is he? 36? How old is he?
What? Bro, he's younger than fucking Canelo. He's like 34.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
36.
He has
Same
he
age
has some
as
battle
same age as
scars.
Bud. Same age as Bud, but less miles, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Um, I don't know. I mean, him and Errol, I don't want to see that. I'd rather see Errol get another fight similar to what Keith just got first to kind of. But I don't think Errol's going to fight again. I think he's done. Like he's not even pump faking coming back. He's not. Well, he put one video out like in what's it been? Through 2.5 years? How long has it been?
It's almost been 2 years since he got whooped pillar to post to pillar.
Yeah, and he put one video out where he's showing his body, like, see, people think I'm fat. I'm not fat, blah, blah, blah. I stay ready. Or that's it. Not, I'm fighting, not, we're talking, nothing. He's not even giving us the impression he wants to come back. I think, he might just walk away, and that's okay. He had a great career. It sucks to go out, with that loss the way he did. If it was me, I'd maybe want to get one more, go out like with a win, but
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, you got to give him time. Look, even Danny's thinking about coming back. You just got to give these dudes time. You know what I'm saying? Capicu $2. And what happens when the old head takes out the young motherfucker? Laughing out loud. That's what I'm saying. Hot hands, boxing $5. Supermax right. Ever since CYP situation, I noticed that Ness does lie a few times an episode. You're a liar. I just proved Supermax was a liar. Junior $2. How do I join? I just dropped the links in the live chat, and I'm doing it right now as we speak. Pristine Sports $2. Keith for a Border Wars fighter. Laughing out loud twice. You a hater, man. You sign up. We ain't got your name on the sign up. Edwin $2. Clown emojis. Accent for Earl equivalent to Tank accent for Loma. Negative. Loma's a champ and Tank is a champ. These are two dudes that people thought could have been retired or should be retiring. Killer Cam 2010 $2. Step your game up, Cliff. Got the Fire Stick Pro. Fire emoji. Crying out loud emoji. Yeah, Cliff do got that Fire Stick Pro.
did you watch the fight live, Ness?
Nah, I don't
I
have a
didn't think so.
Fire Stick set up for boxing.
No, so Tone, you didn't watch it live, right?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I didn't think. I mean, who the hell's gonna get up at
I wanted to though. I couldn't find it.
I was up at 4 a.m. Pacific Standard, bro. I just, I didn't know that there was a way to watch it for free.
That's the way you get down, Ness? You're up at 4 o'clock every day?
Every day, bro. Early bird gets the worm, bro.
Remember
You
Nick
don't sleep.
Cannon?
What's that?
Nick Cannon said he starts his day at 4 because he's
Bro,
out hustling everybody.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure I
so
posted it today, bro. Like, the real
yeah,
killers is either getting up at 5 or getting in at 5.
yeah, man. Like The
We work
Rock and Mark Wahlberg,
we work all
motherfuckers up at
night, man. We don't play.
yeah, those guys are up at 4. They exercise. I wish I never exercised when I first get up. I can't do that. Like when I first get up, I just can't do it. I don't know. I gotta wake up a little bit.
Bro, how are you? Let me rephrase
Yes.
this.
Thank
Marco,
you.
you should really go back to your posts and tag your sponsors.
I did.
Not
Yeah, I tagged title.
where?
The bottom.
I didn't see it. Or Grant.
Well, open your fucking eyes. Yeah, I didn't tag
I didn't
Grant.
see Grant or Title. I seen the words for both. I'm like, bro, what is he doing?
Nah,
Like,
I tagged title.
how am I supposed to find this aqua bag?
I tagged title. I didn't tag Grant because I got those gloves from them a long time ago. So I figured like I was just kind of. But the title bag I just got. So yeah, I tagged them. They've been giving me some free shit. I really like Title Gear for all you guys watching. Title Gear is affordable, but it's like the highest quality. And I'm not just saying that because they give me free shit. It's dope. And that aqua bag for all you old farts like in your 40s like me, hit the aqua bag. It's so much better on your joints. Like, and I'm not just saying that because they gave it to me. It really is the shit. So much better, especially if you do it every day. When you get to be our age, you know how it is. Everything hurts.
Yeah, nah,
You
the
saw
bag looked decent.
you saw the speed nest. Not bad, huh? Not bad.
You
They was hating on
know,
your bad work,
you
Mark. They
know
was
I ain't
hating.
No,
like the
I mean
speed.
they always do, but I know you guys know what's up. You're always gonna get haters. People hate on anything. You give them a chance.
Hell yeah. Niggas be
Um,
hating.
yeah, they're not for real. Bag work is something people hate on the most. I noticed that, like the most with everybody, and it's all the same shit. Keep your hands up. Bags don't hit back. It's like shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
If they made a bag that hit back, that's something you should comment. Like, yo, I found this bag that hits back. That's newsworthy comment to make. Not to tell me they don't hit back. I know they don't hit back. But yeah. Yeah, now the water bags are really, really dope. It's just the only problem with the water bags, if you pop them, it's messy. It's
Damn,
messy.
that is crazy.
Yeah. They always end up leaking though.
I mean, I've had only one leak, and it took like almost a year of pounding it every day, no pause, for it to leak. So, um, but yeah, I mean, eventually, I guess
So a year?
it took about a
Cause
year. I had a different brand before this one, yeah,
I
and it
feel
took about a
like I
year.
feel like with your lack of power, that bag shouldn't have been leaking in at least 10
There it
G's.
is. You couldn't help yourself, could you? There it goes. All right,
Those
cool.
slappy lappy punches.
I'll slappy lappy you, my
King
my man.
Senior.
Okay, see,
Big Keith is back, bro.
They know.
he fought at 54, right?
You
Was
Yeah.
it?
know.
Yeah, 53 and a half. I think we weighed in that, right? Hmm. Can he beat the dudes at 54? I know Ness
What?
loves him, but
You know he taking out Zoo first is first on the list.
I would have moved past Zoo after what happened. Like, why not just go to Bakram or somebody else? Why Zoo?
Nah,
Like,
go to Errol Spence.
I
Hey,
mean,
Nessie.
Zoo team paid for the fight. Why you think he was in Australia? What up?
Hey,
oh,
can you hear me, Ness? I sound good?
Yep.
Hey, what's good, Two Tone? How you feeling, bro? How you feeling, Marco?
I'm
what's
chilling,
up, my man?
chilling.
Good, fellas. Good, good, good. I just wanted to touch up on the fight. I actually set an alarm for 6 o'clock to get up to watch this shit, and my phone died. So, and I crashed out on the weed. So, like, I didn't watch it, but I did watch the playback. But Keith looked good, bro. I wish his jab was a little more snappy, but he did look good. He got hit with some shit in the first round. Jarvis hit him with a little nice right hand, made Keith start clinching up and shit. But besides that, like he looked really good, man. He caught Jarvis with a nice little body shot too, and I think in the third round, I think it was the third round, the round he stopped him. Kona with a nice little body shot. You could see Jarvis tensed up. And Keith ain't one to really go to the body, so I like the things that I saw with him. I know a lot of people is asking for the Earl fight. I don't know how realistic that is. Uh, but the Zoo fight, I think, would be good. I think it's another flat foot guy that's going to come forward and try to pressure Keith, and I think he's going to be able to move like usual. Keith has some good legs, and I think that he can outbox Zoo. I really do. We'll see how Zoo looks against Joey Spencer in April, but I'm kind of excited for Keith, man. I want to see one last run with him, honestly. And if we could get that Bud fight, which is kind of unrealistic as well, but a brother can dream. A brother can dream, and I still think it would take for an interesting fight. I think Keith can present a few problems for Bud, but that's pretty much all I had to say. I just wanted to touch up on Keith. I'm glad we got him back. Finally got that warm up fight out the way. Now we can move on to bigger and better things. But besides that, man, shout out the businessman Keyshawn Davis. Shout out Raymond Four fighting on April 12th. I believe April 12th. I'm going to that. Hopefully, I can get a couple pictures with him in boots. And shout out TBV, man.
Salute to you.
All right, champ. We got G-Von.
Hey man, another beautiful day in boxing. Um, Nothing going on though, huh? Like, what do we got going on next? Is there another Ryan press conference or something?
Not that I
No,
Uh,
know of.
not until the
we.
squabble.
Oh, damn. So we ain't got nothing going on in boxing right now. That's crazy. Um.
Well, Berlanga,
Uh.
Friday Berlanga.
Nah. Hey. Nah. Hey. Berlanga. I don't even
Saturday.
believe he's a star. I don't even believe he's a star anymore. How he go on Johnny's channel and CYP's interview gets more views than his? That's crazy. Oh man. Um. Nah, I ain't gonna do that to Berlanga. I like Berlanga, man. Uh, we got any other fights or any other fights that happen?
Oh,
That I'm
Nick,
not aware of.
Nick, Dirty Ball, Nick, Dirty Ball.
Who's he fighting?
Yeah, oh
He
ball.
fighting
Okay, yeah.
Guinea or somebody.
Cause okay, cause yeah, I remember people were also talking about some fight that was supposed to happen in Australia. I don't think it happened yet though, cause nobody's talking about it. I don't know. Um, but you know, we'll see. Um, Tim Tszyu, huh? Tim Tszyu's about to fight Spencer soon. That should be a good one. Fundora. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's one of those days in boxing where nothing happens, so you kind of gotta think about what's happening next. Um, hey, Andrew Tate, shout out to him. He was front row at the press conference with Ryan. He said that Ryan's hands are too fast for Rolly, too fast for anybody. He said when you don't see them hands coming, it's the most dangerous type of hands that could be coming towards you. Too fast. I agree.
Andrew Tate fool. He
Shout,
was taking pictures with Devin, man. He don't know what he
hey,
want to
hey,
do.
hey, Andrew said that he's gonna be there front row May 2nd. He said you'll see me. So shout out to him for supporting them. Seems like it seems like he's keeping it neutral, but he knows what side he's on. He said me and Ryan are close friends. That's what he said. That's what Andrew says. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, uh, yeah, I don't know, man. I was gonna call in and talk about boxing, but nothing happened overnight or nothing. So you know, I ain't got nothing for you guys today, man. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to Devin. Shout out to Tim Tszyu, Fundora. Uh, oh, PBC, they airing some rerun today, huh? That's wild. I ain't never heard about reruns and boxing. Claiming
Dang.
it's like, that's crazy. Um, yeah, man, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for you guys, man.
All
Shout out to you,
right.
Tom.
All right,
Shout out
Salute.
champ.
Marco.
Chief on the
Hey,
man.
Marco stops Ness in 2 rounds. That's a fact. I got money on.
What?
We can't hear
One
you.
round. One round. Yeah.
Unbiased Brim.
Unbiased Brim. What up, Brim?
What's up? What's up? Marco and Two Tone and Ness. I'm in the AT Aliens. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. But hey, listen, Ness. How many counter punches you got? I think I got two left on her.
I'm
You
not
know, I can't
sure.
run through them all. Okay, I'm gonna say two because I know they had like two left and they bought me, and I got another two on top of that. I was only able to use two. But all right, just get right to the business. Ness, you gotta stop a little bit though. You gotta pump the brakes, man. Y'all hyping Thurman up a little too much. Congratulations to Thurman to get the win. I gave him the proper due credit, but now we gotta slow y'all pump the brakes. Bro, he was fighting an unbiased Brim, bro. Let's just keep it a bean. That was an unbiased Brim that he had in the ring. Good win. And we shouldn't be talking about no Errol Spence fight, none of that. We already know what the table is set. If Tszyu beats Spencer in April, they fight July 6th. The date is already set, y'all. July 6th, Keith Thurman, Tim Tszyu. That's what the fight is going to be. So if
Tim
Tim
Tszyu,
handles his business, yeah, that's
he
the
not
fight.
beat
They brought him over. They brought him over for that fight. They just said,
he
take
not
listen,
beating
do it
Spencer
since
though. He
Tim Tszyu needs
washed.
to recover. They say what?
Tim Tszyu washed, bro. He not beating no Spencer.
So you think Spencer's going to beat Tim Tszyu?
Absolutely. Tim Tszyu is washed, bro. You see what Bakram did to that man?
Yeah, but
What are you gonna
Backrum's a beast, though. Listen, it's you. You could be right. I hope you're wrong. You could be right, but bro, Don't undersell Backrum on what he did in that ring, bro. Don't
No, no,
undersell what he did in that ring.
no. That's what I'm saying. He did good, and he washed Tim Zoo. Like he like Tim Zoo got lasers now. He got the not so
I mean,
Raven.
did you say the not so Raven?
Yes.
I'm done with you, Tone. I'm done with you, bro. You ignorant. But listen, y'all got to listen. Just plot the breaks right now, Thurman. Good win. Let's see what goes next. I think he's going to fight. I don't think Tim Zoo's going to lose to Joy Spencer. I'm sorry. If he does, there's something going wrong. But listen, this is one of my counter punches. I'm on the underground tunnel, so I'm probably gonna lose myself. I got to get back to y'all because there's something else I want to talk about, but I just gonna have to wait. So I'll be back with y'all in a minute.
All right, champ.
Word.
You don't recover. You don't recover from a beating like my man Bakram put on Tim Zoo, and Bakram trying to spar with me too. Yeah, that might be Border Wars.
Yeah, he gave him a vicious. He gave him one of those "what happened" beatings where Tim Zoo was just like, "Wait, what? He didn't know what happened."
He
That
didn't,
shit
bro.
was
All
that a
right,
"what
guys.
happened" beating.
Mike, what up?
Yo,
Big Mike.
What up?
what it do? What it do?
Chilling.
Man, about to head to this gym in a couple hours. Get ready for this little matchup with Meech. Yeah, finally got me lined up, and that's good looking. Good looking, Brody. That's what we do at the Boxing Boys. You ready to scrap?
Yes, sir.
I'll shot you some more footage of some little spars and stuff. That's some old stuff. I'm gonna get you some more stuff uh going down and stuff. I got some sparring later on this week. And I'm supposed to link up with Quan up in Cleveland too this weekend. We're gonna get it in. Get a little training session in with him and his coaches and stuff. Get some little sparring in and stuff. So we working. We out here working. We getting ready. Putting on a show. Border War 16. You know, they call me dead shot in the ring. Call me that for a reason. I got popped down here at 130. I don't know. I'm getting a knockdown, but I don't know. I might get a stoppage. I don't know. I don't know. Depending on how I'm feeling when I'm in there. Depending on how I'm feeling. But
Who
that's
you
what we
fighting,
going for.
Lobo?
That's what I'm saying. Meech.
Oh, okay. Big Meech.
I, I got
No, I'm joking.
I gotta get that Lobos fight afterwards. You know, I gotta work my way up. You know, he already A side, you know what I'm saying? He already more established and stuff. I gotta show what I'm bringing to the table then, and that's the fight to make though for sure.
Facts.
I ain't gonna that's the one that I'm cleaning out the division. Ain't 130, 140, can't nobody mess with me. It's real simple. Well, I'm gonna show that first. I'm gonna show it first, and then we gonna prove it. I'm cleaning out. What's up with
So you
Marco?
coming to Florida?
What's up with me?
Yeah, you know. What's up? You don't know who this is, Marco?
Nope.
The
Who is
one
it?
and only Makai.
Oh shit, it's Mikhail.
Yeah,
What's
what's up, Brody?
what up? Oh shit, he calls in my show. Comes in my show all the time. What's up, Mikhail? So you fighting for show? Oh, you said CYP's sponsoring you, right?
Oh yeah. See. Oh, you
Yeah,
the CYP fighter? Okay, for sure.
Mikhail can fight. Is this him right here?
We getting it
Yeah,
popping.
Mikhail can fight.
You said what?
Yeah, Mikhail can fight. No, I said you could fight. I've seen him before. You could fight.
Yeah, and I'm working. I'm getting better. By the way, I got a little tune up coming up on the 29th in March in my city. So I'm gonna get back to fighting up under them 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying in USA boxing. 'Cause I've been fighting in 1 minute brawls as of late. So I'm gonna
Right,
get back get back in the
you've been
rhythm
fighting
of some
like
2 minutes.
tough man kind of things, right?
Yeah. I've been fighting in them tough mans. So I'm gonna get back to putting that headgear on and you know what I'm saying and fighting for 2 minutes. It's a little bit of a slower pace, less of a rush to have to get busy. So I'm gonna get back in rhythm with all of that. You know, because I usually
Yeah.
spar for like 3 minutes. You know what I mean? So it's like it ain't nothing like with the wind or nothing. Like I ain't got no issues there when it comes to cardio, but it's just more like getting back into a different rhythm and not having to like just rush to scrap and just rush right in to having to do what you need to do in 1 minute. That 1 minute is crazy.
Yeah.
That 1 minute
And
sound like it's not enough time.
oh, we be getting busy in that 1 minute because you gotta win. You ain't got time to just be dancing around and no, that 1 minute, I ain't gonna lie to you, Ness. That 1 minute like way harder than 2 minutes, 3 minutes, because you don't got a lot of time to, let's say in 1 minute he rush you and you don't never get back, you lose.
Mm.
Like you don't got time, you gotta get busy. He get a shot off, you gotta get a shot off. You know what I'm saying? He get a flurry off, you got to get a flurry back right now. Like I thought the same thing. Like 1 minute, it ain't about to be nothing. Like that, I worked for 3 minutes. This is slight work, and then I went in there the first time and seen. I'm like, ooh, no, this is lightweight difficult
It may
because
feel like it's your
I don't got
time,
time to get back and around.
but it's
But
not your
good
time.
looking, y'all. I'm gonna keep sending in footage. I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right, CT's finest
Peace.
member for 26 months on the contender level. Spence on IG posting about his garden. He's growing yams and collard greens. Julio
Tony,
Guzman, $2. That fight reminded me of Terry Norris versus Joe Gotti. One lump sum, back with another two. I wish I could call Keith Earl marinated too long. James
yeah.
Benitez, $2. Who cooking? Nope. Who knocking out Quan next Border Wars? I don't know. Did we match Quan up with somebody? I gotta check the sheet. One lump sum, $5. Keith got married, cut his ponytail, and walked away from the game. He needed a little check today, and that's okay. At least he didn't back out again. No love for Keith, man.
Back out. He got hurt.
They don't want to believe that, bro. In their eyes, he backed out, man.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we got Quan scheduled with Julian, which is Jivon's other fighter. So I don't know what's going on. How many fighters Jivon got? But yeah, if that dude doesn't pay the fees, then we'll move on and match Quan with someone else. King Senior, what up? King, this is our second time going to you. Not connecting, player. Might be third time a charm, like my man Huang out of Houston.
One.
No, that's not Juan. I'm saying this dude not connecting, just like Juan don't be connecting. But
Oh.
my Jimbe, what up?
What's good, Ness? What's
What
going
up?
on? Marco, Two Tone.
What up?
What up?
Yo, I gotta say, it feels great having Keith back. I think he's needed in the sport. You know, he's always been a great talker. Um, Action-packed fights. I do gotta say though, he didn't he looked good. He just didn't look like, Keith of old. A little bit more stationary, still getting caught with counters. I think a great head coach for Keith would be what the fuck's his name? Diaz down there in the Cuban Ness down in Florida. I want to say Sergio Diaz, but it's not Sergio. It's Pedro Diaz. I think Pedro Diaz would be a great person. I think he has that athletic style, kind of like Rigo, more of a defensive minded coach. And I think Keith needs that. I mean, he got caught today. He got caught to the body again. I think 154. Somebody catches him to the body. He might go down for the first time. But overall, I think decent performance. I think everybody was expecting the knockout, so he got it. Not too bad, man. Happy to have him back. Looking forward to I mean, maybe getting that Spence fight, but I'll take Tszyu and then Fundora. I'm okay with those two fights next. So, but yeah, man, great show. Keep it up. Talk to you guys later.
I'm not so sure if Fundora gets by Booker.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Salute the fighters that don't get thrown away, that keep working, the Tevin Farmers of the world. That just keep working, bro. Just back in the gym, working. extended his career. Keith Thurman extended his career. Spence, I see him over there at a rodeo somewhere. He might be out the game, bro. He done, bro.
Yeah, he's done.
Crawford retired him with that ass whooping.
I got laugh
Yeah.
out loud pillow on a check-in.
Crawford
One
retired
time,
him. You know,
only take
And the
one
car
time.
crash too.
Only take one time. Only take one time. Yeah, that remind me of that Migos. Keith Thurman, big time Migos. That should go. That one time. He's back. It's good to see Keith Thurman, bro. He's a cool dude, you know. He's just a cool dude in the ring, and he giving us the action. That was an easy fight, but it really don't matter because we got him back in the ring, man, and he's gonna give us some better fights as the time goes on. I didn't watch that shit. I'm be honest. I woke up and first post I saw on TikTok was Keith Thurman knocking that dude out, bro. It looked bad too. He set his ass down, uppercut. Dude fell. Like, you know, he gonna be feeling that shit for weeks. Ran his head. It's not. He probably got a concussion off that shit. That last combo really rocked his shit up bad. Keith Thurman is back, and I ain't even a fan, but you know I am a fan because you know at the same time you got to be a fan of these fighters, man. They cool. They do what they do. They give us the entertainment, and they whoop ass. And that's what I'm trying to do in Border Wars. You know, that's what we all trying to do. Like mimic our favorite fighter in a way, bust shit like he do. You know what I mean? Pause. But yeah, I want to promote my fight too. Um, Angel Padilla. We got two different styles.
No,
He got the amateur style.
Urina.
Oh,
Padilla is the
Urina,
dude
my
from
bad.
Cali.
Urina, my bad. Fool. They sound alike. Um, Urina, Angel Urina. He got a amateur style. I got a pro style, and I'm not trying to say that
Ooh.
as a slight. My opponent, he got an amateur style. Um, I got a pro style. You know what I'm saying? He comes at you like swinging, and I got the perfect game plan for him though. Like I really say it on the show, but he's listening, and it's the game plan I got is what's gonna knock him out because I know how to play mind games in that ring. You feel me? And I can't wait to get in that ring. I haven't even been training yet like that because we still got a long time to go. Um, this government budget is gonna pass on Friday, so I'm really just trying to get past that because that's really gonna determine like my future since I am a federal worker. You know, if Trump passed the bill, he give my department money, then I'll be here. But if not, I might be square somewhere elsewhere. You feel me? So I'm just really looking for that. I can't even train. I be trying to train. I just be thinking about that shit. And the dude I'm training with, he's actually a YouTube like no a UFC type of dude, but he boxes too, and he's a young cat. His name is Frosty. He's really good actually. Like he's the future champion type shit. He got a fucking full six pack, and he could beat my ass, you know. But at the same time, I'm giving him work too. So I got the perfect sparring partner that's high level sparring
You may
that
feel
we
like
getting
it's
it
your
in.
time,
My sparring partner,
but it's not
he
your
probably
time.
whoop everybody ass in Border Wars except me. All right, I'm going.
All right, champ. Ghost, what up?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes, I'd just like to say thank you to Keith Thurman. Keith, once upon a time, Thurman, that easy money. I knew Brook Jarvis. He got knocked out by a 140-pound fighter in Liam Paro, who's not even a puncher at 140. So I knew that Keith's got a chance or should knock him out. But if he doesn't knock him out, Keith's fragile and Brook Jarvis just attacks. So this was easy money fight, not to go distance. I was shocked how good the odds were uh, in terms of how guaranteed it was. But yeah, Keith, once upon a time, Thurman. I think he should fight Errol. This is it'll be a good build up. They're both like washed. Like a two-tone said, washed up, old people now. So it'll be a good fight. Or just fight Tim Tszyu. It's but I'd rather see the Errol Keith Thurman fight. And yeah, Ness, was you actually impressed of Keith Thurman, or you're just saying that so you can interview him again?
Super
Ness loves Thurman.
impressed. Super impressed.
He looks. I want to see Keith versus Tim Tszyu, and hopefully people think Keith will win so I can make some easy money again. Because Tim will knock this old man out easy. Or he'll get knocked out himself. But someone's getting knocked out in that fight as well. Easy money. Or maybe Keith can just wait a couple years, because that's what he does anyway, and become a tune-up for Conor Benn once he goes down. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Thanks. Bye-bye.
All right.
He had that Amir Khan accent, probably from around the same region, northern England.
Was this Keith Thurman's last fight?
No, hell no.
I mean, it's not intentionally, but he might get hurt again. You know what I mean?
Bro, if he didn't get hurt, he's not hurt. Coach Myers, $10. The hate is real with y'all. You should do a Border Wars series, tournament style, 4 Border Wars in a calendar year, 8 fighters per weight class. The last Border Wars is all championship fights. What do you think, Ness? Well, what I think is I actually know the owner of Kings of the Ring, and I had a small conversation with him that we need to push to do a Kings in the Ring in Border Wars. The issue is the weight class, right? You got to pick one division. But, yeah, we thought about doing cash prize. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. We got James Benitez, $2. I'm really betting Laugh Out Loud Pillow loses by KO. Damn. Sound like a little bit of hate if you ask me.
Y'all ain't gonna put no respect on my Phoenix guy name. That's Laugh Out Loud Pillow, bro. He said he got industry power.
Yo, on that note, quick show, I guess. That was the last caller, last super chat.
Damn.
Ness GTO, Instagram and Twitter, but it's all good because we back at it 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. We got Border Wars to get to, and then we back at it 4 o'clock. So, see ya.
Hey.
Keep it real.